car.
Oh, for how long you been smoking marijuana?
Gone, bro.
I don't smoke marijuana.
I don't smoke marijuana at all.
Is that camera's on?
Nah, not yet.
I'll make sure it ain't out because I know you ain't gonna put that in there.
He ain't gonna never put
You
his
ain't gonna never put it, so I gotta. You
Camera
gotta.
is on. The camera is on. I don't smoke marijuana. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
How long you been going to?
I'm lame. I live in Bedford. I graduated from Lamar High School.
Listen, how long?
Semi-pro live. Live.
Oh Lord, he is.
Man, I'm about to play the music.
Right, bro.
No, no.
Yeah. We try to open their eyes to a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But it's some folks that don't want y'all to know, you feel me?
You know what? Fuck.
We gonna give it to them. See, they ain't want me to win. Now I got motion again. They selling tickets and closing the doors. I guess I'll open them then. Cutting up a circle, that G. Looking for a bounce, that's me. Popping out of shit they claim. Everything sold but the game. Free game. Free game. We give them free game. Free game. We give them free game. Cutting up a circle, that G. Looking for a bounce, that's me. That me. Popping out of shit they claim. Hey, no. Everything sold but the game. Folks on screen, no TV. Yeah. Real life game, no GT. Ay. Parents come chop it like the PT. Ay. Checking on the kids, that's CC. Ay. Real deal spill when you see. Giving out the game like you done with it. Everything gone, you can run with it. A1 in the cut, having fun with it. I don't procrastinate. I know they mad, they hate. Know that I'm feeling myself. They say I'm fast as Nate. I brought the table to tables. I can sit back, I'm straight. We giving game for the free. Know when they rest, they race. See, they ain't want me to win. Now I got motion again. They selling tickets and closing the doors. I guess I'll open them then. Cutting up a circle, that G. Looking for a bounce, that's me. Popping out of shit they claim. Everything sold but the game. Free game. Free game. We give them free game. Free game. We give them free game. Cutting up a circle, that G. Looking for a bounce, that's me. Popping out of shit they claim. Everything sold but the game. Free game.
It's like you trying to make real sexy.
Well, we are live, episode 30.
Hey, let's get on it. Hey, this is the Free Game Podcast where everything counts but the game is free, baby. Y'all get y'all ass in here.
Get the fuck off in here. We finna talk today. It's up today.
It's up. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to get their ass in here because we going live and we going direct. Y'all
And stop hating and just watching the show.
Yeah,
Follow
man.
the page.
Follow the page,
Follow
man.
the Free Game page, man. I see everybody telling
Follow the page. They gonna run down on
bro,
it.
because I say we gonna give it to them live and direct every time, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
This shit show, man. We got a special guest here.
We got a special guest in the building, man. We got Jaquaylin.
Throw that Navarro Bulldog up.
Coach Jaquaylin, man.
Coach
Coach JD,
Jaquaylin,
man. Coach JD, man.
Hey,
How
tell
you
him,
doing, man.
Throw that
tell him,
Navarro
man.
Bulldog
Hey,
up.
hey.
Carmody Hall.
Hey, man. Nah, for sure, man.
For sure. Shout out to my guys for having me on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm Coach Jaquaylin or JD. Started with the Fort Worth Outlaws, went to Extreme. Ended up with the Shaps. Shout out to the Shaps. That's family, always.
For sure.
And,
So, Jaquaylin, how long you been coaching football, bro? I mean, before we even go there, where you went to school at?
I went to school Arlington Seguin, believe it or not.
Arlington Seguin.
Yes,
So how
sir.
was it up there, at Arlington Seguin, man?
What position you play up there, man? Did you play? Was you active? Was you an active football player out there, man?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't the biggest, so I didn't get the most playing time, but as an athlete, I just progressed, period. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wasn't worried about starting or worried about going to school to play ball. That ain't what I wanted to go to school to necessarily do. You know what I'm saying? So academics first, I decided I just was gonna walk on. Then I decided I didn't even care for football too much like that no more. Got out of school, started running the streets, you know, having kids, of course. Ended up playing Semi-pro. Play with my guy.
Damn, you play semi-pro, boy?
No, for sure.
I ain't even. Damn, that's
For sure.
crazy,
We
bro. I didn't
really
know
brought
that.
out like
Champions.
we really brought out Lil Chris, and you know what I'm saying when I was playing, we
For real?
had Lil Chris started back balling. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Chris Franklin. You know what I'm saying? I done got to play with some people. You know what I'm saying? You know James Bailey, TCU DB. You know what I'm saying? I played safety, receiver, DB. You know what I'm saying? So it was really just the experience. You know what I'm saying? Growth and development. I ain't never had a daddy, so I always really developed myself. You know what I'm saying? So it got to be the will of the kid wanting to do and take the next step. It ain't necessarily you can pay all the money in the world, but if your kid don't want to play football or be an athlete, they're not
You
gonna
gonna see
play
this beautiful face,
or be
that's
an
all.
athlete. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, for sure.
that's just how I feel.
Nah, for sure. And I'm glad you put it in there that, you know, sometimes kids tap out. Like, it's not interesting no more. So you can put all of this into a kid. But if you don't have a second avenue for a kid, like something else he want to do, and that's why every time a kid come on here, I'll be like, damn, what else? Shout out to my boy Deuce. And Victor Man for coming on the show. But I always ask the kids what they want to do. Like, what else you would want to do if football wasn't interesting no more. Because, you know what's crazy? When I got to high school, bro, it wasn't interesting to me no more either. Because it be so much pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you be like, shit.
I ain't
You
gonna
know?
lie. I ain't gonna lie. I really stopped my senior year. My coach put his hands on me, and I took it there with him. You know what I'm saying? So I really quit playing my senior year.
For sure.
I started back playing semi-pro with the Avengers. Then we merged with the what is that? I don't know. Forget the other team.
Oh, Raptors.
Yeah, we became the
Indoor,
Raptors.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
then we went back to the Panthers, and that's when the
Actually, bro, let's expose some of these coaches. Who else is semi-pro, nigga? Welton Johnson.
Oh, Lord. He already. Hey, he trying.
The prestigious Welton Johnson
is
is
a.
a
Ass in here and go
Hey,
tag them folks.
hey, on the real,
They ain't in
hey,
here right
hey,
now.
Welton a semi-pro legend.
Follow the Free
Welton
Game
went to the
Podcast.
pros
Hold on,
like
man.
Jordan on
Hold
us,
on, man.
bro.
Follow that Free Game Podcast page,
Well,
man. If you in here,
head coach-
follow the page, man. It's finna get real. Follow the motherfucking
Hey,
page,
is he
man.
head kid-
Follow
coach
the
of
goddamn
Oakland?
page.
Nah,
Damn,
we ain't
man.
going
Let's go.
negative, bro. Welton positive though.
Nah.
But Welton was
We're
like
not doing- we're
Welton
not-
was like a semi-pro legend, bro.
He went pro.
He went pro.
Y'all
He had a
try-
whole.
y'all-
He had a brand and
He
everything.
ended up coaching with Prime, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
For real?
True.
So a lot of coaches are semi-pro players.
Lenny
Yeah,
Williams
a lot of
from
them.
Pac Pro.
Hey, a lot of people used to play.
So what was
Big
good-
Shaw used to play semi-pro.
So what's good about semi-pro? Like, is it just,
It ain't nothing
some,
good about it.
So is it just some people pick up?
I mean,
I ain't never
I'm
played,
gonna
so I'm
just say
asking,
this.
like, is it
Are
some
you
people?
really gonna have faith and belief in somebody who ain't touched the football field in 20, 30 years?
20, 30 years.
Oh, years
I'm
of
just
semi-pro.
saying, we got legends over there. When I say semi-pro legends, like people that they can line
He is
you
like
up
the
right
greatest
now.
semi-pro
Yeah,
receiver.
yeah,
Right now, line you
Where
up.
it is?
He
Yeah,
just might
they
be the
should.
greatest
They can go
semi-pro
play for the
receiver
Cowboys.
ever.
You know what's messed up? I didn't even know Ears played semi-pro.
Boy, Ears used to be out here
Legend.
mousing folks. He
A
a legend.
legend.
Allegedly.
Legend.
No,
A legend. A
No,
legend.
no, he gonna be one of the.
Ears can jump
Hey,
on
shout
any
out to
team
my
he
guy
want to
here,
right now.
North Texas.
He was good like that?
Ears can jump on any team he want to right now.
Right.
I remember
now.
I remember when I first met Ears. You remember he was at the Rams. Was you at the Rams with us?
No.
You wasn't at the Rams. You didn't go to the Rams. It was with Coach T and them. Shout out Coach T at the Fort Worth Rams.
Look.
But,
You talking about you trash.
what Ears say?
Lies.
So he was good like
He's talking
that.
about, nah, I'm trash. Nah.
So that's how he jumped in.
Here's got one of the nicest routes. This is why I believe in the Chiefs right here. I got so many people over there I play semi-pro with.
For sure.
I'm going to trust my kid with them over anybody I ain't seen play. I'm just saying. I mean, some of these coaches, like I said, they look up on talent. But if I know, oh, you got little CJ over there at the Chiefs right there, that's Corey's son. His daddy played Southwest, all district.
For sure.
And then turned around and played semi-pro and went from receiver to quarterback. And we went to
corner.
the championship. You see what I'm saying? So that's real development because that instills in the kid. You passing that down to the next kid. Whether it's your kid or the kid out there you coaching. You got.
So can I ask y'all guys a question? Because this was one of the topics I told them we were going to have today, and I just want y'all's opinion on it. Do y'all feel like if a kid... Did you put the topic up there?
Hold on, which one we going to?
Do that. And then
Which
I'm
one
gonna
you?
do-
Which one?
I'm gonna
The
work
topic
into-
about a kid
I'm-
being the best.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
being
yeah.
the
Then
best?
I'm gonna go into the.
Yeah,
and then I got
and he
one.
always on the best team. How do y'all?
Oh, I didn't do that. one.
Okay,
But-
how do y'all feel about? Okay, that's what we want to talk about right now. First, we're gonna start off. Okay, if you have a good kid and you take him to the best team, where he's surrounded virtually by the we're gonna say one of them ready-made teams, the teams that actually recruit and put their team together by selecting the roster that they actually want versus playing with the roster that they could get. Do you think that they get real work? I don't have a dog in this fight because I'm kind of I can see both angles of the whole dynamic of, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, you do. You put your son on the Southside Hornets, man. Don't be doing your team like
Okay,
that.
nah,
Right?
fuck that.
It's
Hey,
not
Southside
Southside
Hornets.
Hornets no more. That's the Southside Longhorns.
Southside
Okay,
Longhorns.
so
Don't be your team
let's,
like
so
that.
let's put Drip in it, or let's put you in it with SED. Let's get technical about this shit. So if you got the best team, one of the best. Because SED is they like it. They get some of the best kids. You know, with Drip being over there, do you feel like you get real work if your kid do you feel like your kid really could be the best if he playing on the best team and everything around him is the best? So he really not playing nothing in the regular season. Do you feel like he still get work? Like if Duka was over there, you know what I'm saying? Or would you rather?
To me, I look at it like this. When it come down to development, a kid ain't, I don't care how much you teach him in practice. He could be
What's
a
up?
7-on-7 all-star if I like that. When you developing a kid, you playing them and putting them in game situations too.
What's
Whether
up?
you could believe in them, and if you playing with the best of the best, it come down to personnel. I'm gonna use 32 kids if I have to, because fresh
What's up?
legs beat no legs. You get what I'm saying? So when it come down to development, it ain't never really been this team being in this type of league or this type of ball where every kid gotta play. I'm gonna play every kid regardless, whether it's
But you know
pro or
how I
not,
see it?
because I develop kids.
But you know how I see
really
it with
sit up
those
there
type
and
of
play.
teams though, fam? With those type of teams, you know what I'm saying? I think that the development comes more at practice. Because you are practicing and
Against the
actually
best.
going against the best every day. So
Nah,
with
it
us,
become a
with,
com-
yeah,
Yeah, I'm
with-
finna
So
tell
can
you.
I ask you a question?
I'm finna
it
tell
becomes
you.
a competition.
So let me ask y'all a question.
What
So
you-
you know how
I
the
think that-
Cowboys,
I think in
the
practice-
Cowboys got a big line, right?
Okay.
The Cowboys got a big line.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if you got the biggest, baddest line, don't you feel like you can put any type of running back behind that line and he's gonna do what he does?
Yes. Versus
if he was playing
Hold
on
on,
the
and,
team that he had.
and I want to talk about that. I want to talk to that point. Of course, if the Dallas Cowboys, if you're looking at it on a playing field where they're this select team with all these great, in the NFL, every team got the best players. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, in Little League, with us having all the best players, you know what I'm saying, on one side, now we're in an advantage. But
Drop the bar.
If you're off in a team in a league with dogs everywhere, this is an even playing field.
So that's what I've been
You
saying.
feel what I'm
about-
saying?
So
Yeah,
you
point.
speak on it, Humphrey.
Sometimes I'm going to tell y'all the truth. We got to stop using standards from other levels that don't apply from our level. Because a lot of people talking about NFL.
Yeah, you can't
In
compare
high
it.
school or like
Because
it's
no,
not- it's
Well, I'm
not-
talking about
Even in
Little
college.
League. So I'm talking about
In
Little
Little
League.
League. Okay.
Just starting off
As-
what he say, because a lot
as
of
far
the
as
people
Little
that base
League,
their stuff
you're
off
damn
of
sure
the
right,
NFL
like,
shit.
How many
in front
tough
of-
games do you think y'all probably gonna have this year?
None. It's gonna be hard unless
No,
they're
I'm
going
talking
a national level.
Exactly.
None. I'm talking about his team.
Yeah, his team.
Fuck that. I'm talking about your team. It's a lot of teams that's not gonna
I'm
have
gonna tell you the truth.
any problems until
Until
it's
they get
time
to
to compete
national.
at a national
And
level.
that's why I feel like we're getting beat, because I feel like this is my point of view. I feel like we're getting beat. Okay, say for instance, because we talk real here. Tell Cam get his ass in here. Cam team. We talking about North Texas team. Cam team is probably gonna be
Yeah,
one of the
whoa.
best team you right.
For sure.
But
For sure. Shout
I
out
don't feel
Slizzy
like
Mob.
I feel like if they don't go outside of Dallas Fort Worth, besides SED and who else they gonna get work from, they ain't gonna get that much work. So how is that preparing you for nationals if you're not really? And then when you get up there, the clock is longer, it's more. So how you gonna actually get that work if you're not becoming a travel team? Is what I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. My team.
I mean, it's simply practicing how you play.
Nah,
But I'm saying because you putting 40, Cam probably gonna put 40 on everybody up over there, bro.
Hold on,
But
we gonna keep it
listen,
real.
Look,
Listen,
let me
Hold
just
on,
say,
let's talk about what we talked about earlier, though.
it's gonna be
To be real, bro,
You think so?
Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because even though we talk about the league, there's plenty of people that want to look at Sleazy Mob. No doubt in my mind that
For sure.
if we may not look at that as an organization, we don't just want one level. We might want to look at all of them.
But I'm saying do y'all think it's gonna be any competition for Sleazy Mob in the league y'all in? I see Cam beating everybody by 30.
Hold on, I got breaking news. Dion going back to DEA. You know what I'm saying?
What?
And he said big DEA, man.
So what's up, Dion? Can we get you on the show? Don't. Hey, you got a place in Fort where you can come and down, stand down, bro. You can come pull up on
like
the show,
he said, He said, look, coach and win nationals point blank. You get what
But
I'm
how
saying?
do you get your kids ready though?
Because the same stuff that you doing.
Let me talk. Hold on,
Bro, like I was saying.
Okay, so you
Listen, if you
offer
practice
what
how you playing.
Look, you offer what you offer because you in the position that you in.
Bro.
You get what I'm saying? But for like a team that don't have them same resources, you really got to go out there and coach.
Bro,
So hold on. So hold on. Like I said,
Like Cam said, Sleazy Mob a travel. I feel like this the only because what I'm saying, I don't want to speak over y'all. But you see how for instance, TNS 7U this year, they was literally the best team when they got up to nationals, but I just feel like they didn't have enough games to get them prepared how to hold.
Hold on,
Hold on,
real
quick. Because they didn't fucking practice how they needed to play. If you're not gonna get all them games that's on that level, that means we need to be practicing and performing the same length that we gonna play in Florida.
Hold on.
We need to be looking at the same type of even if that means playing the same teams over and over again on some scrimmage shit. Just keeping.
And
you
we're not
sharp.
riding y'all team.
No, we not. We're not riding the motherfucking thing. We talking football right now. And if your motherfucking weak ass get offended by a nigga talking football, get the fuck out.
They sure was the best.
No, man, we just talking football. It ain't the
But hold on, I'm gonna tell you what it really is, bro. And we gotta look at recent history.
So y'all ain't gonna get no work.
Hold on,
With Drew being in SCD,
let me
y'all
tell
not
you,
finna
let
get
me
no
tell you
work.
recent
You
history.
touching
We
on
gonna
his
travel.
head.
We gonna travel.
If y'all don't travel, y'all not getting no
We
work
gonna
besides
travel.
that. Shout
Hold
out
on.
Dallas Elite. Y'all not getting no work on
Let
team.
me tell you what's the real issue. Now, when you look at when SCD won the championship, they didn't even win Texas sports that year. There were strong teams in Texas sports in their league. They had a war. They had to play good teams during the regular season. They had battles in the playoffs. They had to learn from losses. Then they had to go hit that tournament to get to battle. So really they had to go through some shit that got them battle tested to actually be able to do that. So that's what I'm saying is having a weak league or having a division having a division that's cleared out. Not having a weak league, but because sometimes it's not even the league being weak. I'm not gonna say Texas sports is a weak
can I
league,
ask you a
but
question?
some of the divisions
Can I
are
ask you a
cleared out.
question? So when your team is that strong, do y'all feel like you have to it has nothing to do with the league,
You
right?
have to sharpen your iron.
But what I'm saying is when you got a league that strong, a team that strong like a DEA team type shit, you got to travel to get yourself ready. If you got to, bro. You can't just say, and I was just, y'all tag Steele, get his ass in here. I was telling Steele, winning Texas Sports is just not going to be enough for y'all to go. You got to travel, bro. Like, Texas Sports shouldn't be your goal when you have a team that good.
You're trying to take to national.
Yeah, it should be your goal.
Hold on. Now, if you just want to dominate every fucking league and anybody in your face, then what you doing is good enough. Your recruitment and having that all-star team, that's good enough. But if you want to go to Florida and do this shit at a battle level,
for sure,
then you gotta travel to Houston and hit them teams,
Atlanta,
Houston, Atlanta. And, bro, we ain't even gonna go there. We ain't even gonna go there. We ain't even gonna say Atlanta.
Hold on,
we at least need to go to Houston.
I'm gonna address Cletus though, because Cletus, I'm not talking about you, because if you play up, you're gonna play up legitimate people. Sometimes that playing up shit don't work for you, because I'm not gonna say no names, but some teams try to play up, but they played a whole bunch of weenies and they didn't really get them ready. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a killer on 8 or 9U and I play up on 10U, but it's a weenie 10U, they ain't, I can run through them and they ain't really getting me ready for nationals. So you gotta play up against real quality opponents, or you gotta really get out there and play somebody.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure. And we want to see, and here we give a damn about y'all. So we gonna read y'all comments. We're gonna say
Bullet
your name.
7 on 7, congratulations, day 12, you on that.
Hey, what Courtney say?
championship
Read
this weekend.
Courtney comment.
Kids may not see the team that's going to run the GT counter. You make adjustments on the fly. A lot of these boys can't do that. They go to nationals and they do the same shit they was doing down here.
So exactly, Courtney. So what I'm saying is, if you a travel team, then you get to see that during the season, so you can kind of adjust to it when you get there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, I'm doing this bullshit ass shit and it ain't getting me nowhere. Let me adjust. Let me change some of this shit before I get to national. What I'm saying is, some of these teams are on a high level. And they always say, well, shit, I mean, you on such a high level, you to put this team together that just your city league or whatever you call it ain't gonna get you ready for national.
But I do understand what Courtney's saying. But the reason we saying travel, because Courtney, you at Bullet, you got guys who can go sit down in y'all classroom and draw up the X and O's. Some of these guys got to actually learn through the experience. They got to travel because they got to get that heat put on them in a game and make them have to coach live. You are a group of coaches that might be able to just go to the classroom and y'all can put together some concepts and some emergency stuff. But your average youth coach isn't somebody who's a classroom coach.
And that's what I was speaking on. And like I say, and not to jump off this subject, and that's what I was saying about kids. I see both sides, but I see a lot of the great kids. I was talking to one of my partners. He got a good kid, man, and he was just telling me like, he don't agree with taking his son to the best team because shit, after we load the best teams up in Dallas-Fort Worth, who the fuck we gonna play?
Man,
and then see your kid look good behind that 5-star ass line, but if you go put him against some 3A linemen, how does he look? And I understand that part too. I'm not saying that kids are bad, but how do he look when he don't? Because when he get to high school, unless he going to Duncanville, DeSoto, or North Crowley, shit, or Lido, I mean just somewhere. Shit, if he going to a regular high school, he not gonna have them type of kids around them no more.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
So what are you teaching them?
Part of the reason why we left SCD before we came back, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be honest, the big teams have they positives and they pluses and they stuff to add to this thing. I mean to the issue, and the small teams do as well. If you trying to build your kid's profile, you know what I'm saying? Unless he play running back, it's hard to do that when you on the big team.
Not for sure.
So like I was on the Hot Boys, we went to battle.
Not for sure.
So I knew my son was good enough that he should have been playing both ways. He was just playing offense. He was only playing guard at that
time. So they only let him play offense.
But you gotta also, I'm looking at it from both standpoints. I knew my son was the best, but also these is kids. And I knew if I start demanding that my son gotta play both ways, I mean one of these kids finna go to the bench.
For sure.
So I can stay here and stunt the development of one of these little kids, or I know Dre gonna be Dre wherever. Or I can take Dre somewhere where he can grow and show all the different stuff he can do. So that's what I did the last 2 years, and now we coming back. Now that I done established this brand, like, okay, he that nigga. Now let's go back.
But think about you at the North Texas Chiefs. Think about this. Think about Deuce behind Drip. You know who Deuce is, right? Shout out Malcolm. That's my boy. But think about Deuce behind the dribble, Deuce over there at SCD. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like I'm just saying,
no point.
It's no way to stop this, baby. This boy is running like Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got. So what I'm saying is sometimes when you have all these kids that can really, make a difference, like your kid look way better than what he would look like if you didn't have these type of kids around him.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So,
sure. Hey, y'all go follow the page. Follow the free game page, man. Everybody take some time right now and follow that free game page. I need everybody to follow the free game page, man. We doing numbers over here, but we ain't got enough people following and tapping in with us on a day-to-day motherfucking basis.
How we be having 2,000 views? We got 1,000 followers.
Y'all showing love because, like I said,
who watching? Some of y'all just watching and hating.
That motherfuckers know you fucking with free game.
Hey, and we our next subject on y'all ass, but at the end of the day, what made you go to the next North Texas Chiefs, man? For me, when Cut got in the game, man, I seen somebody that
I seen Nino motherfucking Brown.
Nah, I like the Cut.
I
man.
seen Nino Brown. Hold on, fuck that. When I seen Cut, get y'all motherfucking ass in here.
Shout out to Cut Dog.
Come on. When I seen
they say he took all our kids. I said, I don't give a damn. Come on, young nigga, let's ride. They ain't like I fuck Cut. They ain't like
I seen this nigga
Niggas
Cut,
not fucking with me because of
it was some New
Jack
Jack shit I could respect it because he seen the nigga had a vision and he took what the fuck he wanted. That's why Cam went
say
over
you
there.
let that nigga.
That's why Cam went over there. And every renegade coach in the motherfucking DFW is gonna some kind of way gravitate to the motherfucking North Texas Chiefs.
Well,
it's just a renegade team.
Well, I'm a
it's like this. Fuck y'all. Let's take all the kids and go over and start
No,
over.
bro, but
Niggas say,
but
man.
at the end of the day,
Let
let me tell y'all
Period,
something.
bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all about
That's it,
Humphrey.
man.
I'm the type of guy that I like people that's renegades. I like motherfuckers
See,
that
that's
people that
why
don't
you
like.
shouldn't roll with us.
You know, now with Humphrey, everybody tell me,
Hey,
quit
that's-
fucking with Humphrey. He ain't no good. I said, I like him.
Hey,
And that's the
that's
same
why
way they
you
were doing with Cook, because they were saying, oh, he took my kids, he did this, right? You gonna support that? I say, shit, nigga,
I'm
what they gotta
evil
do
though,
with me,
bro.
nigga?
What you talking
Have
about?
he cut me? Long as he don't cut me, nigga, we ain't got no problem. When he cut me, we got a problem. But he ain't cut me, and I like his style. So
Nah,
what
man.
made you go over there, Jaquaylin?
Hey, so my boy Ears reached out to me. I've been knowing Ears since middle school, so he reached out to me with an opportunity.
For sure.
After I had already really told him, I told a couple people, I'm gonna go back and coach. I ain't coached in 4 years.
I thought you were going to the shops.
Nah.
That's why I thought you were gonna be here, because but I seen you with a North Texas chief.
Hey, what's funny is that now me,
It's a whole lot,
Jaquaylin,
it's
and
a
this
whole
nigga,
lot
well,
of
hey,
shit.
Tim
we
on your
all
neck
now, man. We
Hey,
all
deal with
coach with
Tim all the
Chaparral,
inbox
man.
trying to challenge you and
We
shit.
all coach. You
We
can't. You
all
coach
did.
Chaparral.
We did
I
coach.
could come on, man.
We
Shout out
coached-
Tim Jones.
Hey, shout out
That's
Tim
when we
Jones.
started, man.
Shout out Tim Jones. We real life started with. Hey, we had some years at the
Nah, for
shop.
sure.
Yeah, for real.
So we linked up.
We gave it a run, you know what I'm saying? But when I came back, you know what I'm saying? I don't never keep going backwards. I probably give each team 2 years before I moved around.
Hell,
Year and
keep
a half,
high.
you know what I'm
Say,
saying?
you said who kids we take? Hell, whatever kids was with you, y'all came. Y'all coaches didn't go over there at the end. Y'all came with a whole team. Bro, I respect y'all niggas. Come on, man.
Hey,
No, we ain't gonna play dumb.
This year.
We ain't, man, we ain't gonna play. Hey, look, we ain't finna play dumb.
So-
I don't know.
happened-
Hey, look,
so
I
what
don't know what
happened?
kids they took. My son is on the SCD Wolverine.
Oh, we gonna get to you in a minute.
Hey,
we gonna get to you in a
He reached
minute.
out to me with an opportunity, so I was just like, yeah, that's cool. That's right up my alley. You know
For
what
sure.
I'm saying? He mentioned my son, but my son with TNS. My other son with Texas Faith and TNS right now. They're this fall. Spring. Yeah, spring. And we'll see what the fall holds. But I really wanted to do my own thing. Period. We talked about it before, Drake. So I really wanted to kind of do my own thing. With them being a growing team, I ain't no bandwagon person. By the time everybody else be hot,
For sure.
I already been there.
Yeah.
Or either I done moved around because guess what? I did what I came to do.
So what's your position over at the North Texas team? Like, what you do over there on the 12U? Like, you coach?
I'm receivers.
Receiver coach?
Receivers.
For sure,
Coach
for sure.
Receivers. You know
For
what
sure,
I'm
for sure,
saying?
man. Salute to you,
Big
man.
air show, man.
For sure. And like I say, man, we got get y'all ass in here, cause y'all tag them parents that like to go past the dad and get to the mom, cause we on y'all motherfucking ass.
Hey, man, hey.
Yes, sir.
Next question.
Y'all know we on
Next
y'all
question.
ass.
So you think?
Say chat. Everybody in the comments get
Hey, you know what? It is a long
Get
time
active.
till
Get
certification.
We get
Game on
everybody
y'all
free
ass.
game. Hey man, start tagging every nigga you know that's out here stealing kids from mamas.
So let's start with this topic. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask you this, Jaquaylin. Before we get on this subject,
Let's get right to it.
Hold on. We're gonna say, but I'm just saying, do you feel like as coaches, we all coaches right here, do you feel like as coaches that we take on the responsibility of not dating the parents? Like, should we have enough respect for the kids and the organization?
Oh, shit. Are you
Hold
going
on.
that way? I see.
Hold on.
I'm
We
with
hold
you. I'm with you now.
So,
Here you
hold
go.
on. So hold on before I get done. So do
Yeah,
you feel like as coaches that we hold to a certain standard to when we say, man, we're gonna mentor these kids?
You shouldn't be fucking on the mama.
We should not even that we should be strictly out there for the kids and we should never be intimate with the parents? Or do you feel like, man, fuck that shit, let's get live. We going goddamn y'all take get the R&B. Hey, coach, you know she get live tonight. I ain't saying I'm on either side. I'm just putting it out there.
we put it.
Because it's going
It's a
down.
discussion. Hold on.
I heard
It's a discussion, bro.
I heard she was
Let's
a
talk
freak,
about
man.
it.
Don't
Let's talk about it.
Send it
Well,
this way.
look. Well, we gonna find out at that Airbnb.
Yeah, we gonna find out
to
tonight.
Florida. I know she
fuck
goes
with
to
them
the
niggas talking about a free game.
Fuck
We know we
yeah,
doing
man,
that.
let's talk.
So which way do you?
Hold on. What he saying?
So-
Ain't our fault.
so-
Kids love the cheese coaches. Hey man, nah man, we ain't talking about that. Yeah, you right. Y'all got some.
So how do you feel? Do you feel like we should we should be upstanding men coaches and we should never? How do you feel?
Why we on the dating? I ain't
I
talking
mean,
about.
at this point, that's really much more so of a younger coach thing.
For sure.
To really be out there just
Oh,
trying to really,
yeah.
hey, I'm out here for them. I'm gonna see a lot of them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's
yeah.
more of a younger coach thing. So when I really started coaching, I didn't go out there for the, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this. I do got a kid after I finished coaching with a
We
team.
sure
You know what I'm saying? So, but I wasn't never out there to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew the grading first,
Okay.
and then I ended up.
So do you look at coaches and say, hey, little homie, don't, you know? What
No,
I'm saying?
hey, when you young coming in, have your fun.
Nah, for
But
sure.
by the time you our age,
You
you
need
know
to
what
be
I'm saying?
pulling up on this
You
shit.
need to, hey man, come on man, easy up. That's that kid mama, man.
Nah,
that
for
kid,
sure,
that
for
kid
sure.
looking up to you as his role model, and you finna trying to go be his stepdaddy. I mean,
Nah, for sure.
it's cool to be active, you know what I'm saying? But then it become that, are you actually in it for the kid?
Man,
or-
let's get to
Hold
it.
on,
Okay.
y'all. Hold
No.
on. Let me get to cause my point. What I'm trying to get
Or
to
you
is
in it
this.
to pop the mama?
Nah,
I
my
mean,
hold
you-
on. Why are you in it? Did you try to pop the mama?
I ain't trying to
No.
pop the
So
mama.
my
When
point. You pop the mama?
I already popped him up. You know what I'm saying? About 7 years.
Hey,
ago.
we gonna just keep it up. So what I'm saying is this. So what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is this. Like at the end of the day, because I ain't saying it's good, y'all ain't saying it's bad. I ain't saying
What
it's
I'm saying,
bad.
I ask this question.
He said it be the mamas. Hey, a lot
Hold
of
on.
these women
Hey,
out
now,
there like that.
man, I see a lot of y'all with y'all prints showing, trying to show them this thing.
Hold on. Okay. With that said, Cam, you said you have a great relationship with your parents. Are you saying you got it with the mamas and the daddies, or you got the relationships with more of the mamas? Talk to me, Cam, while we keep rolling this shit. That's one question.
Better
But
be rolling.
this what I'm saying though.
Hey, look.
Listen.
A woman said that. Who was that? Is that Sarah? Somebody else said it be the mamas.
Nah,
It
I
be
ain't
the
gonna.
mamas.
Man, y'all get some
Hey,
mamas
man.
in. Y'all tag some. I don't think, bro. At the end of the day,
mamas.
so do y'all
It's
feel
the
like
mamas.
do it affect the kid if the coach or whoever that's in the organization start hitting the mom? Do y'all feel like it affect the kids, bro?
Man, how you gonna say you out here for the
I
kids?
never lost.
If you
a kid.
talk, hold on. I would say this. If you out here, hey, hold on.
We won't be popping no mamas at the No Texas
No,
Chick. We
hey,
don't
no
know that
popping,
shit.
hey, come over to the team.
That's
You
Cam
don't want
Newton.
your baby mama getting hit.
Fuck the pop
These
the
niggas
mamas.
out here hitting
If
y'all.
you
I'm
don't,
asking you a question.
I would say this.
Do it affect the kid?
Yeah, it probably does.
And
affect
after
you.
the
Hey,
coach become the
You
dad.
right. Hold on. Look at. Hold on. What's her name?
Shout
Sinead?
to the North Texas
Rodriguez. He said now the coaches gotta have some control.
Yes, that's what I'm
y'all
talking
out
about,
there
yeah.
and eat. All y'all niggas out there and eat, walking around and eat
I can't.
with y'all little bitty coaching shorts and taking y'all.
Yeah.
I'm
Who's
saying this.
daddy?
Hold on, I'm saying,
Who's
hey, hold
daddy?
on. Let me get some
Oh,
clarity. Let me offer some clarity, bro. If you, it's okay to pop the single mamas and shit. But if you
It's
going out,
okay as a coach to pop the
I'm
single mama?
gonna say it's okay to
Cause
pop.
like Coach
hold on,
Anthony-
let me say.
hold
Hold
on,
on, let
Coach
me finish the
Anthony told me
statement.
something.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
finish the
say
statement.
your shit.
If you
Cause I got something
if
for
you
your ass.
popping the mamas, you watching this nigga who got an active father come to the game and they together and shit, and you trying to smash the mama, you fucking up this little kid home and shit, nigga.
Oh,
You
shit.
fucking up this little kid home and shit.
Hey, man.
So if
Okay,
that's
so
the
what
case,
y'all
bro,
think about- hold
that
on, hold
shit
on.
different.
So what
But
is-
if the mama's single and you only the mama the only one at the game, nigga, you only see mama and shit, bro.
That's church, huh?
Man, that's
That's church,
different.
huh? But this is what I'm asking.
Niggas
We
is
know
human, bro.
It's
Niggas
a
is
lot
human.
of
I ain't
coaches that got these good ass athletes on their teams, bro, and they fucking these little boys' mamas, and they fucking up these kids' home. They're really fucking up these kids' home because after this mama done chose your ass, and you niggas know who the fuck y'all dirty motherfuckers is.
I like that
We ain't
comment
gonna
right there.
say no
Be
name.
respectful to the kid.
We ain't
if
say-
you gonna pop his mom.
Who said that?
Lil Bradford, don't listen to him.
Man, don't read LeBron for comments, man.
Nigga, I can only come at night, nigga. I ain't trying to see no
man.
semi-pro live. Hell no.
No, this is what I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying.
Hey, this grown folks
This is what I'm
talk
saying.
too,
This,
like.
man, with this man,
Hey,
free game
look,
podcast.
ain't no popping going on.
Unless we got some kids on the show, it's
I
not
don't,
down
I
president
don't want to come to y'all.
Nah,
y'all
we ain't doing no popping.
Man, you crazy. Say, you want to go over there?
Say, man.
Nah, bro.
You want to go over there,
We know
huh?
what they do.
Look at Humphrey. Look, Humphrey like, I won't go there.
I don't
Don't take the cheap.
know. My cash app is always
You go
open,
over
but you
there,
know.
you got a single. If you're a single dad, you might come across something. But out there, they popping mother.
They
They popping mother. Look at him.
Y'all
Look.
popping bobbers.
Yeah, man, we been spending time
Hey,
with.
hey,
Y'all today.
Now, if you the
We know Jaquaylin get back.
We know the real him.
We know the real Jaquaylin.
I went to
today.
college with Jaquaylin.
Yeah,
This is
we-
my
all
next door
of them
neighbor.
know
Hey, look.
So
If your team out, your baby mama getting popped.
nah, for sure.
Nah.
So let me
Nah,
ask you a
I'm
question,
saying,
Jaquaylin.
don't
Let me
mind
ask you a question. So how do you feel like, okay, if you don't mind asking, how do you feel?
If you popping my baby mama,
should-
shit,
should
that's what
be
you
fine.
want.
How do you feel
my
about-
baby
how
mama
do you-
9 years ago?
How do you feel about coaches like going around you getting like, as you a father, how do you feel like a coach going around you to go talk to your baby mama to get Thuka or your baby? How do you feel about that?
Me personally, it could go either way, to be honest, because it's some people that don't know me, you know what I'm saying? And then it's the ones that do know you. They see you as an active father. They see you at the games. And then they still kind of just...
Because you had a situation like that just recently, and it just set Facebook on fire.
I mean, look. So my thing was this.
Break it down, man.
I left and went to Florida.
Okay.
That was the last time I coached for the Chiefs. I mean, not the Chiefs, the Chaps.
Yeah.
So then I went to Florida. So of course, just left on my kid's mama to take
get
care
them
of
exposed.
the football
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
because that's what she's supposed to do. Because I went to Florida, went to work. But I've been back now for like 3 years. Now I can't stop where she already going, or where my son say he want to play, or where he feel like his loyalty lie. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, but I had already told him. He spoke to me about, hey, why don't you start your own team? Nah, it ain't the time yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coached in 4 years. You know what I'm saying? But hey, every team I have, I seen that championship before it was nationals and all of that going on, before the city was big on that, when it was Mesa League, when it was TESYL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it was the North Texas Sports. I seen all of them championships, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
So that's what made me want to step back out and coach now.
But how do you feel with him with your child? Like, cause I'm a coach and to be honest, bro, man,
You spoke to me
couldn't
right
never
after the
see-
game and said,
Yeah.
Where's
what
your
my
boy playing
decision-
now?
What my
Yeah.
decision should
Because
be.
Brody got in a fight,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
I had to get Brody out of the whole goddamn situation on account of your situation. You heard about that shit?
Yeah.
This nigga get
Yeah,
into a
yeah,
real
yeah,
deal.
yeah.
Because
Motherfucking situation.
Yeah.
On account of, you know what I mean?
That's kind of what birthed Free Game Podcast.
Yeah, nah, because I truly, nah, and to be honest, bro, I
kinda
stand
did.
on principle, and like he wasn't around, and I just feel like shit, nigga, you know, shit, that's my partner, and you know, shit.
You know what's
nigga,
crazy? If I would
Call
have
him if you wanted to,
Hey,
even though I respect his mama.
Hey, no,
'cause she
you
do
know
what
what's
she gotta
crazy,
do,
bro?
but, like,
If I would have
nigga, nah.
known who you was talking about that day, we might have both been
Nah,
we might have been trying to
Because
jump the
with
nigga.
me, bro, I feel like sports, that this youth world is crazier than gang banging on the streets because niggas would play with your kids. And me personally, bro,
That'll get your motherfucking
listen,
ass
bro,
hurt, bro.
I'm not
Like,
playing.
bro,
Please, I'm looking y'all in the. I don't want to watch the
Hold on, you want a
TDC.
solo view? Hold on, let me put you
Yeah,
solo.
put me on here, please, bro. Please, I'm telling you, please don't have me to walk to Gurney or Milton. Because I'm down to do either one of them from Kamari Williams, a.k.a. Money. Don't play with my child, bro.
Put your name on
And I feel like a lot of coaches play with that, bro. Like, even in gang banging, even when you banging back in the 90s, they used to say, man, I caught you with your mama or I caught you with your kids, bro.
Yeah, and I let you make it.
But niggas is playing with people, kids,
It's because,
bro.
no, let me go back to
It ain't
it.
cool
Let me
with
go back to it. Now, give me the camera, huh? Listen, it's because it's these fuck ass niggas that ain't never had to abide by no kind of rules, no kind of standards, no kind of law. So they don't live by none. These the motherfuckers, when we was coming up, would have got their head, but they would have been up out the way. Because they wouldn't have survived it.
What's up?
They wouldn't have survived. But now in this timid ass, punk ass world, the sucker win every motherfucking time. And these niggas that know that when you winning and you solid, and this ain't no gangster shit or none of that. This is some real man shit. When you can win and stay solid.
Stay in the car, bring money.
You know what I'm saying? When you can win and stay
Please.
solid, bro, it's just a trophy in itself, bro. That's why it's certain coaches that come on this platform I respect, I get it.
Nah,
Then it's
I'm
certain
saying,
niggas I got.
but if I want your
Say,
child, bro,
say,
if
to
I
be
want
honest.
Thuka, bro, even though like I done seen your baby mama a bunch, I done seen, you know,
Yeah,
I'm just
a lot
not
of
gonna
people
approach
have.
her. And I respect what she doing. Don't get me wrong. I respect her being the mama, the step up what she do. Salute to her. But I'm just gonna always gonna come
in my
to.
absence. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
I'm gonna always be like, see, Jaquaylin, you holler at her and see if we can woo
Yeah.
out of respect.
Hey,
You feel me?
Ain't no
That's just
point
me.
in time when
You
y'all
know.
attempted to get him back over there with the Chaps. Did anybody not write me and say, hey, what's her name on Facebook so I can
Nah,
holler at
what's
her
up?
about Jara? What's her name? You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Hey, I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna inbox her. Hey, it ain't no time that
Or
y'all didn't tell me that before it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But sitting up there, you know, I attempt to coach with you, or I attempt to coach for your organization, then you like, you know what I'm saying? Then you turn around and ask my kid to play this. Just
Nah, for sure. Because
hilarious.
bro, do
you know
y'all
what I'm
understand
saying?
how hard
But
it
not
is
at
as
the same
fathers?
time, like you already know, I'm finna step back out if I inquired about
Hey,
coaching. We
I-
already talked about that too.
Hey,
Humphrey, hold
No,
on.
I'm saying I'm gonna reverse that on the mom. Like this weekend, bro, I had an interview with Mayberry. I posted.
Hey, shout out Mayberry.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Mayberry.
Did
man.
you unblock Mayberry?
Yeah, I did.
Tell
Shout out-
Mayberry come back in here because we
shout out
want to
to
be
Miss-
her friend, man.
Shout out to Miss Mayberry, bro. I jumped in her inbox even.
Nah, for sure.
Man, we had a misunderstanding. I ain't gonna get back into it. Fuck all that. I mean, excuse me.
Forget all this.
Forget all that. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? It's about the
We
kids.
on free game,
Yeah,
man.
but look, it's about the kids at the end of the day. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Her son is one of the elite athletes in the Metroplex. I'm still gonna give him shine if I come across him at a tournament. None of that stuff matter because it's supposed to be about the kids.
Hold on, let me
But
interject.
but look, me, because I have a site. Before I use her son for clout, or before I put her son on my site, the least I could do is jump in her inbox and apologize since we didn't have an interaction.
You already, so you did
Yeah,
that?
yeah, that
you
was
did
fun.
that.
As soon as I posted, I was like, let me send
It
her the
called.
original so she can have the post on her stuff so she can get clout off her own son. And I usually do that. Like if you hit me up, you see a semi-pro live video and it's your kid, hit me up. I got the original
I'm
video.
like this.
But that's
So-
common courtesy though.
For sure.
So if I like say I want at one point shoot when wasn't nobody knowing about what TNS was gonna do, I reached out to Vic. I didn't reach out to Shay. For what?
Yeah.
I reached out to Vic because guess who? The first time Deuce when he played with the Shaps, who brought him out there? Vic. You know what I'm saying? But I knew Vic when I was younger, so
Damn, I ain't know dude play with the shot.
yeah.
I ain't know
Then
that,
the
bro.
next year he went to A1G. Then they had TNS right after that.
Damn,
You know what
so
I'm
the
saying?
Chaps had some high players.
You know what I'm saying? So
They always have at the dog. They just can't keep. They just man. They just can't keep a dog for shit. They can recruit.
Nah,
the
they
shit.
had them. They gave away the last one. They had a Heisman
Hey,
last
man.
year.
Hey, Tim Jones. Somebody tag Tim Jones, man.
Ty, why you give away your Heisman team?
But nah, but that's where I was kind of in with this subject, bro, because I feel like, and then like I say, I mean,
No, but listen, before you get off of that, we had somebody, Humphrey went through something like that, man. People recruiting your kid.
You ain't gotta say no name, but you know.
I ain't saying no names. I can't confirm, deny no nothing.
Don't you
man.
get your
All
ass
I
about
know,
that hot seat.
it was certain. Well, I ain't even gonna say no teams. You don't know why?
I heard him going to practice for a whole month,
I
and
don't
we
know.
didn't know how he
I
was
don't
going to
know.
practice.
I ain't gonna say the team because I got a lot of love for the team. Some of my brothers is over there, so
And if
I ain't
any
gonna say
coach
the
can
team.
contest the one-
You know
if
what I'm
any
saying?
coach-
All I know is my son was going.
Cam, get your ass in there.
He was going to practice during the week.
Somebody tag Cam. Every goddamn.
My son was going to practice during the week, and then on the weekends he was me. You know, I asked him, I was like, bro, you say you going to a practice? What practice? He said the Eagles or something. I was like, it's Grand Prairie Eagles. What youth team does Semi-Pro Live not know about? You know, or doesn't know me?
So Dream
Or-
ain't been going to practice for a month without you knowing.
Hold on. Who on this stream has ever seen Dre's mother at a youth sports game? That's because she's only been
Hey,
to two.
That nigga got
So
some
where did
cold-ass
you?
recruiting,
So
really.
somebody
Man,
found my
that's
baby
man.
mama
Man,
who's
that's
been to
some
two of my
stone-down
son's
ass
games.
coach. He stoned down.
He
huh?
9U. She only been to two of his games
So
up in the history.
hold on. This is like a secret relationship. How did this go on for a month and you didn't find out this kid was going to practice?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I believe in pimping, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody's in your girl inbox or, you know, somebody, you don't say nothing until after they send the cash app.
Man, throw me that popcorn.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if my son going to go get a free workout, you know what I'm saying? I'm choosing where he's playing for in the fall, because for you to just meet my baby mother and think that you have a
So
better
how did it make you
if you feel like you got a, it made me feel nothing. Because why would you feel like you got a better understanding with my baby mama than what I got?
Nah, for
Because
sure,
you see,
man.
we still signing with SCD. Unless somebody ring my Cash App. You know, my Cash App can bling, you know. Who knows?
Maybe that's the wrong way you went about it, sir. You maybe should have
Wrong
paid
way.
before you tried
Nah,
to get it.
but I definitely, the reason I'm speaking on this, because we always say we're trying to bring the violence out of youth sports, bro, and messing with people, kids, the wrong, especially when you trying to be, even if you ain't got your life together, but you're trying to be a good father, bro, and you just say,
look,
fuck.
okay,
Hold on.
so look, so the fact that, shoot, TNS seen me the year that when Thuka was on flag. They got into it with SED. Big playoff game, major. What was that at Legacy? Major. They started getting into it. I walk out there and go get my son myself. I ain't trying to hear nothing. Major game. They continued to play at the end of it once they got everything. But I had already been gone. I don't care about none of that. When you really in for the kid, you ain't gonna put that kid in the situation. Now I done been that type of coach that'll do that. But at the age that we at, it ain't too many young people that just coaching these days. Like back when I started coaching, we was young. You know what I'm saying? I started out with Tavis as my assistant coach, one of my assistant coaches. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about Tavis, shit talking Tavis,
Yeah.
little running around
Yeah.
loud ass Tavis.
Yeah.
You talking about that Tavis?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Shout out to Tavis,
Fort
man.
Worth Tigers.
Fort Worth Tigers, man.
So when I started with him, he'll tell you, I was the hothead. You know what I'm saying? So I already put myself in them type of situations. But right now, as many coaches that I know that are my age or older, it ain't no reason we should still be putting ourselves in that situation. You know what I'm saying? It's time out for that. They're just like, it ain't no reason. Back in the day, nigga, you would got
Because you was
on,
ignorant.
Excuse my language. Back in the day, you would got punched on going around the daddy, unless you just knew that mother was a single mother. No active daddy, no active boyfriend, no none of that. You know what I'm saying?
My only question is, who thinks that Drip it doesn't have an active father? I'm just like,
I'm just saying, this nigga record every game, excuse my language, and then
Oh no.
like you see me at every game with my sons right after the game.
I don't even get along with the league
You know
that
what
my
I'm saying?
son was being recruited to. So they was putting in a situation
Well, let
where
me-
I
let
might
me-
not even be able to go to my son's game.
The reason
That's
I'm-
why it was offensive to me. You
the
put me
reason
in a
I'm saying
situation,
this
I
is-
might not even be able
Well,
to come out
maybe
here.
they was gonna find a way to lift that loophole for you to be involved.
I'm a man. You come check in about my son. Anything
Hey,
that come
look.
out of my dick, you check in. You wanna boss around my piss, you come check in with me. If I pee in the toilet, you wanna scoop it out with a cup, you better come and ask me about that shit. Anything coming out of my dick, you come check in with me.
So what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. Like I said, it can go both ways. You know, you got some people to say,
Go ahead.
you know, go ahead. But you got some people to say that that's cool. But at the end of the day, I can always see shit. The weakest link, a goddamn me die over his kids. So I just feel like it's my duty to let motherfuckers know. Like sometimes that's playing with fire, bro. Like any parent feel like they'll die over their kid.
Nah,
You feel what I'm saying? So he could be the weakest motherfucker. He
Jump
could
in
be
the comments
nigga
and tell me if you feel
know.
different. Y'all jump in there, man. Hey, matter of fact, go follow the Free Game Podcast page and jump in the comments and tell me if you
Well,
feel different. If you
you
feel
gotta-
like this is some shit that's valid, like fuck it, we should be able to go through any parent that we feel accessible. Get in there and let you know what you're thinking because. I mean, I agree to I mean, if the father's around and you done seen this motherfucker leave, but
So how
I
would
see
you
it-
feel if somebody said fuck you and go to Brittany and get Tookie?
The thing about it is that
What if they
It's-
caught her in the
it's-
grocery store and they say,
And they
hey,
say,
man,
hey.
I need Zamarian. I need Zamarian on over here with us,
See,
and then I got a little something
that's what I'm
for you.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I could be fucked up. And let me break it down. Thank you for asking that question, Dre.
Yeah.
Let me turn this way.
Yeah, 'cause
Listen.
I don't think they respect
Listen. The thing about it is, if they do that,
you.
that mean they look, especially with me being the father I am, then they seeing me on Free Game. Then they seeing me talk about my kids. And fuck that. When you catch me at these niggas that see me at these games.
So you feel like they gotta
see-
talk to you about
Bro,
the real
listen,
shit?
Yeah.
Listen, no. Hell,
They need to
nigga,
talk to the
hold
father.
on. They need to talk to me because they see me involved.
We
Bro,
raising men in youth sports,
Hold on.
so we need to have a man standard,
Yeah,
bro.
bro, exactly. But let me no, but let's reverse it. If Brittany was in a position where, nigga, I'm not contributing to these kids, I'm jumping in and out the way I want to. She's the fuck that. I could be in their life on a consistent but inconsistent basis, but I'm not contributing to their life. Then hell yeah, she got every right. It's
Yeah.
only right for them to approach her because you're not doing anything to hold any weight or pull any strings or call any shots in this child's life.
Real talk. Like if
You
you
know
go
what I'm
if you
saying?
go to the game
You
and
know
all
what
you
I'm
ever
saying?
see is the mom, you ain't never seen
Fuck
the dad.
that. If you go
then
to
talk
the game,
to the mom,
bro, listen. Nah, and I'm gonna go harder than that. You can see this nigga at every motherfucking game. But if you don't see this motherfucker now fucking practice,
Yeah.
and the excuse ain't his daddy at work, he couldn't make it. And mamas that respect that and that baby dad is going out like that, they normally let you know his daddy at work, so I had to bring it.
Yeah.
And them the mamas that typically stay in the car.
Yep.
Them the mamas is typically out of the mix because shit, if you got any questions, call his daddy here at work. He's just a call away.
Yeah.
So now you putting a stomp down impression on who you are in this motherfucking kid life.
So do we put the blame on the coach or the mama for not laying down the law? Like, hey, this is the should the mama lay down the law and say that?
The
See,
mama-
you know,
Listen.
hold on.
on.
So should the mama put down the law and say that, hey, you need to speak with the father,
Yeah.
or when she open. The same thing we were asking Humphrey when she be like, whatever you guys want to do, just get
No,
in place.
that's
So-
some whole ass shit. But no, if the
No,
father
no.
is active and working, man, say and work. I'm not saying working a child. I'm saying working in this child's life where he's actually a part. You's a hoe ass nigga.
I
if
did
you
a
know that
free-
mama.
I did a free
You know what I'm
pass.
saying? But if you run to this mama, if you never seen this father or just see him in games and winning, if you could tell the kind of daddy he is just by fucking coaching, you have no business even discussing anything with this nigga. But when you see this nigga fuck is a prominent motherfucking he's in this motherfucking
Yeah, for sure.
world. At least run it past him, even if you know his kid's not right.
Out of
there.
respect.
Out of respect, say, bro, I was finna holler at your baby mama or your
Yeah,
kid's
'cause-
mother about them playing
Cause
over
it
there.
been times I be
Well, I
like,
got
say,
high,
who
'cause
you?
nigga-
I be like, say, what you got going on with them niggas over there?
Yeah.
Cause what make you think that it was
Nigga
just
told me
so-
they-
it
Man,
was
I
just
don't even want my baby mama. It's about my son, nigga.
A coach
Y'all
told
can
me-
have the
Hey,
mama.
some niggas don't
You know what?
care.
Y'all
Hey,
can
you know
have the
what
mama.
fucked up?
What
A
you
co-
doing?
A coach told me, shit, I ain't gotta run it past a certain person. I'm good with his mama. I say, what? I say, the nigga daddy is here. The nigga daddy ain't like your daddy gone. You know, it's just crazy. It's just sometimes, and the reason I'm spitting the game because I'm telling y'all, bro, if y'all keep playing with people, kids, bro, that shit can turn into a quick
Well,
motherfucker.
let's talk to the mamas.
really can.
Hold on, let's talk to the
Man,
mamas. A lot of time the mamas is picking these teams to be role models for your son. So you need
Nah,
to think
nah, for
you
real.
need to think to yourself, what kind of bitch ass role model ain't gonna check in with the daddy?
No,
No.
You gotta put it like that.
Yeah,
You want
and
your you want your son to be around real niggas, bro, stand up guys.
for sure.
Real
Yeah,
men.
That's not a
Hey,
stand up
real
guy
men,
thing to
hold
do.
the thing, but listen,
That's not a stand up
but
guy
listen,
thing
His
to do.
loyalty was mentioned in my post last time. My loyalty, we rocking with the kids where the people where my kids loyalty.
But this is
Hold on, let's
So it's like, where your loyalty lie to? So where your loyalty lie to, or where they kid loyalty lie to?
yeah.
Because if I say, hey, sons, I'm coaching.
So that's the question I got for you. So
Yo,
would
think my kid gonna say, "Daddy, I want
the
to
kid
come
want to
back
be
to
with
you."
their daddy though? I
Absolutely.
I don't see no
That's
kid
how I
that wouldn't
grew
want to
up.
be with
Bro,
his father.
that's
No
how I-
matter- Let me
yeah.
speak on some
That's
real
how I
shit.
grew up.
Hey, no matter what my daddy did, bro. And I say this, no, and I'm a hood, and I grew up in the hood for real. A lot of y'all say I'm a hood nigga. I grew up in the hood for real. Eastwood, Hooverland, Agland. I done been all over this bitch. No matter what my daddy did, nigga, that was still my daddy. Even when I got older, my mama told me, like, nigga, he wasn't who he said. I say, still, mama, that's my daddy.
Nah,
That's my bloodline, so it don't matter. Like now that he want to make it right, we gonna make it right because that's my daddy.
No,
So at the end of the day, what a lot of, and I love y'all women, but what a lot of women don't understand is that shit. At the end of the day, if that's his father, shit, he gonna always go back to his father. If his, you know what I'm saying? Like he gonna always let his father make it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be like this. As a black man in America, bro, I ain't finna do shit that's finna come between a black man and his goddamn son.
Bro, but you know,
I ain't making no moves.
Bro.
I ain't committing no acts that's finna
Bro,
stop.
but
a
you
black
know,
man from trying
no.
to be a
This is
father
what I
to
want
his
to say.
son, bro.
The reason why the coaches be able to do shit like that
because
is because the mama. Listen. At this point,
mama make it seem like
exactly because at
Nah,
this
for sure.
point, the mama done took like shit for most. I'm gonna say in most cases, that mama done been like, shit, I'm the man in the house anyway. Nigga, talk to me. Fuck him.
Shit,
You
I'm
feel what
not
I'm saying?
type shit.
You're not. No.
You're
Real
not
shit.
relevant because they make the decision
because
in their
they're making a
house and
decision.
what they got
And if
going on.
they and it especially
But
goes.
see, sometimes for these coaches,
But this is why
you
you gotta-
never know what these folks got going on outside of football. Y'all gotta stop thinking about it on the
And can I
football
give y'all
level
some
all
free
the time
game
when it
parents?
comes to the
I'm
kids.
gonna give y'all some free game parents, and I love my women because y'all support free game. I love y'all, but y'all know what? After these coaches are done with y'all kids, bro, they not gonna.
They
give a
not
fuck.
nothing.
Bro,
After
I'm-
12,
I'm-
14,
Hey, hold on,
They
hold
not
on.
gonna give a damn
I'm
about
gonna
y'all
say
kids.
this, bro.
How many of these niggas actually show up to
No,
the
no,
high
I'm
school game?
gonna say this for real, bro. I'm a Gemini,
unless
bro.
your kid become a great
I'm
in
gonna say-
high school,
I'm a
then
Gen-
you got people like me
My
going
birthday
to go
June.
see Lil Chris play because guess what?
Yeah.
I seen Lil Chris play. Lil Chris Jimmy.
That nigga said that
You know what I'm
type
saying?
of mama
So-
style.
Hey, look.
Other than that, it's like these coaches. After we done, I'm done. We didn't have no relationship, no nothing going on after that.
I'm gonna be all the way.
I mean,
up.
I come
By
to
show of
everybody.
hands in the comments, how many of you coaches recruit through mamas?
I want to give.
Show your hands in the
Hold
comments. I
on.
want to see.
I want to
now,
give a
for real,
fake.
by show of hands in the comments, how many coaches are
But
out
can
there
you blame the
recruit-
coaches when the
Yes.
month? Hold on,
Hold on.
Can I ask a question?
Hold on.
Listen,
What type
coaches,
of
because I'm a
mistake?
coach. How can you blame me when your baby mama is telling me she don't give a fuck about you and you don't run shit, nigga?
Bro.
So you want me to stop my recruiting because your baby mama
All
telling
right,
me it's okay?
nigga, hey,
Hold on.
Hey,
Let me.
I didn't say that, nigga. Nigga, I didn't say
Check
I-
in.
Say,
Check
man,
in.
look at this
All right,
motherfucker.
check
hold
in.
on.
And didn't I
And
say
so
that?
you tell me it's
Hold
okay
on.
to get Riri. I ain't gotta go through you.
Nigga.
But get your pistol.
I will headbutt the fuck
Get
out
your
of
pistol.
Hey, look, listen, hold on. Go ahead, Dave. Go ahead, Dave.
I can get
But
Riri.
didn't I
I don't have to check
but
in
did-
with you.
nigga,
Well, get your
listen,
pistol
what I'm
then.
saying. Well, what
I can get
the type
Riri
of
with
father
me
I am,
and you're not
that's
involved.
how niggas
get shot
That's
at
how
the
niggas
game.
I can
Hey,
get shot.
So you gonna sue me because your baby mama making it okay?
But no,
Yes.
you right. You
Yes.
Some hoe
Hold
ass
on,
ass.
no, you right.
Yes.
Hold on,
If you recruit my son,
Bro.
if you recruit
Hold
Drake
on.
Humphrey without
Hold on.
Channing
I
Humphrey,
got to say that,
I'm
though.
pulling up to your
Hey,
practice.
not the
It's gonna be
Hey,
issues.
Humphrey.
Better not be in no league that I don't have permission to be at.
Hey,
It's
no,
gonna be
real
problems. I
quick.
crash all the way
Real
out for
quick,
my
man,
9-year-old.
Real quick.
Crashing out.
Real quick, didn't I just say no?
We
no,
throwing
no,
away the whole brain.
No,
Ain't no more semi-pro line. I'm crashing
So
out.
if your baby mama like this,
Yeah.
if your baby mama like
I'm
this
crashing
wee-wee,
out. Ain't no more
if your
semi-pro
baby
live.
If your
I'm
baby
crashing
mama
out.
like this wee-wee and she
I'm
wanna
the
get
most
next to
Texan
me,
nigga
by
from
letting
Ohio
me get
ever.
drip, by
I'm
letting me
crashing
get
out.
drip, by letting me get drip. If
My
she
baby
like
mama
me,
know I'm crashing out.
So listen,
My baby mama
if
know
she
I'm.
like
She
this,
setting
and
y'all
she
up.
say, fuck Humphrey, I want to be next to
She's-
Big Money Drake.
My baby
and
mama
Drip get to
setting
come
y'all
with
up
me.
because she
You
know
gonna
I'm
get mad?
crashing out. Because I probably done already crashed
So
out on
if
her
she
before in the past.
So if your baby mama like being around Big Money Drake, and she say Humphrey ain't running nothing, you can get drip.
Oh,
You gonna get mad
oh
at
no,
me?
she can be around you all you want.
Yeah, and she gonna
It's
bring
about
drip,
drip.
too. He gotta come too. 'cause
I'm
that's
crashing
why
out.
I'm talking to.
Say,
him.
Crashing out. I'm dying going to
Hold
prison.
on, fellas.
Semi-pro
But hold
all
on,
over.
fellas. Didn't I just say that's the problem? Because motherfuckers be thinking when that mama think like, man, listen, you got to make yourself a factor in your kid's life and your baby mama life, regardless
But
if
she
you like
can't
that
see
bitch.
past Big Money Drake.
Oh, you talking about just you?
Yeah, if she
All
wanna be
coaches
next
is
to,
getting
if she
that.
wanna be
Hey,
next to
hey,
me,
it's
she
coming
gotta
in,
bring
nobody
your
talking
time,
about
man.
that.
You
If
see,
she
that's
wanna be next to
respect
me,
right there. That's what. Hey, people
Bro.
get shot over respect. It's not
Listen,
about.
it's
Ain't
all
no
about
respect.
the-
It's
if
got
she
the
wanna
child.
be
I'm
next-
crashing out.
Well, he done made it about
Don't crash out
If
over
she
their
wanna be
respect.
next to
Hey,
me,
crash
Over my kids,
Hey,
crashing
nigga,
out.
crash
Hey,
out.
y'all, you done made this
So
shit
listen,
about him.
no,
I'm talking about
listen.
your
So
bitch
if she wanna come
be
to
next
practice-
me. You mad because your bitch want me. Bro, you talking about
Let me ask you a
So,
question.
You
So-
can have
so,
her.
So if your girl wants to come to
Hey,
practice,
man.
and
She
not
can come to
pregnant, I'm just saying
practice.
your girl wants to come to practice and be next to me, but she said also you can have
Hey.
her son. I gotta turn her down. Nigga,
No.
I don't know you.
Listen, fam.
You
listen.
ain't my woke.
You make it. Listen, fam. That's a fucking valid point. And I said.
And
this.
that's cool.
Hold on. To my point, Humphrey. Didn't I say that in the beginning? It's all of what she's willing. If you're not making yourself the thing
Women
about it
set
is,
up niggas
it's
all the time.
Bro, it's some niggas that's fuck niggas and it's easy to get
Hey.
because they not doing what
But
they
I'm
wanna
saying,
do.
dude, she
But a
supposed to be,
man, hold
she
on.
supposed to be loyal, you know.
Hold up, nigga, fucking exactly.
Hey,
But
it's
you
the
got-
daddy too.
Nigga, hey,
It's
say,
the
man,
daddy.
a
It's
nigga
the
gonna be a
daddy. It
nigga.
should be a daddy.
A hoe gonna be a hoe. And
If
a
he
bitch
ain't
gonna
my
be a bitch.
homeboy, that don't. If she
Bro.
ain't standing on business, your kid is up for grabs.
Nigga, exactly.
Hell
But
no.
what I'm saying
What?
is,
Hell no.
He said, y'all
Why?
lives in the streets.
Hey, y'all can, I don't care about morals, baby mamas, none
So
of
if
that.
I see
Oh,
your
but
baby
Drip
mama
Humphrey,
with
I'm
drip,
crashing out.
and I say this thing
I'm
for
crashing
sale,
out.
if you bring me drip,
this
crashing
thing
out.
for sale. Why
That-
you keep trying to push dick on
Hey,
this baby
listen,
mama?
listen, day one of the
This is
season,
disrespectful.
day one of the season,
No, man, you
if my
trying to
son
put
ain't on the
somebody-
team that I
listen,
play, I'm crashing
Can I
out.
ask y'all a question? At
You-
the South,
hold
what
on.
did we learn?
And you keep doing this. Every
At
time
the
you
South,
talk,
what did
you
we
point-
learn?
Hold on.
Ain't
I'm talking about you
nobody
pointing to your
at the
finger
South.
while you talk. Fuck that.
Definitely
He keep pointing to his dick. If your baby mama want this,
Hey,
if the bitch want this.
listen,
Why
at
is
the
what's
South,
wrong with
remember
you?
you, so
Nasty
you have
man.
to take one for the team
Nasty
one time.
man.
If you got to take one for the team, you got to take one for
Who
the
had
team.
to take one for
You
the team?
did. You remember when you had to take one for the team?
Oh,
So you ain't gonna give, we gonna forget.
Oh,
So
man.
what I'm saying, sometimes you gotta I'll take one for the team,
I
right?
took shit for them.
Oh, okay.
motherfuckers.
My bad. I forgot y'all. My homeboy. But I'm just
Hey,
saying,
Michael.
if that ain't our homeboy, and I say, hey, Day, you gotta do that so we can get little fofo. Well, you know what you gotta do so we can get fofo.
Listen, fam.
Hey.
Listen.
And we don't know Humphrey, so we don't care how Humphrey think, right?
The thing about I care how niggas think. Nigga. I don't know because I don't know if that nigga's a fucking killer. I know how I move.
I ain't no killer. Just be prepared to jump me every goddamn day.
So you gonna
showing
be
up,
mad?
practice games, I'm getting jumped.
So you gonna be
You
mad?
have to, no trespassing, all that.
Shoot you in the right. You hear me?
So-
that nigga was
so
shoot
what
you
y'all
in the right.
saying-
He died. Hit them all.
So what
You know
y'all
what I'm
saying? It's
saying?
a way we
I
gotta.
die over my son. Easy.
So it's a way we gotta recruit. So we want
You
to
gotta recruit through me.
So if your baby mama giving us action, we can't
When
get
you
drilled.
see my baby mama with my son?
If we look up online and I like a picture, she like a picture, and I
You
say,
can
hey,
have her. I will introduce y'all.
But
You
I'm
can
going
have her.
to
I want
her.
my baby mama to be happy with some nigga,
This
so
nigga
I don't
is-
have to deal with no bullshit.
Hold on, Humphrey.
All right?
Humphrey,
I
you
will
don't
set
have
you
to
up.
shit. Humphrey, he's leading with his genitals. He keep pointing to him. He keeps emphasizing about it. I don't know. This shit might be something personal.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to find out is it a certain way I have to recruit. If I want to recruit, I'll say, hey, you can come out here at the field and look at me, spend time with me, but make sure you bring little fofo with you.
Who is Lil Fofo? Why you keep you saying gangster shit?
Hey, nah.
Okay, this be Lil Big Six. Now we talking about Lil Big Six. Lil Big Six. Come
I'm
here
just
like,
saying.
now you banging on me, and I don't like
So
it.
am I wrong if
No, Lil Big
little
Six.
fofo got a bad
No,
ass mom
I
and I want to
ain't
date
got
her?
no
Little
What
38,
about
little
16?
22,
Papa,
little
you
shotgun
and
shell.
Fofo.
I'm crashing
What
out
about
over my
that?
son.
Little 5'5".
Hey, look, see that game back in there. Hey, listen. So what I'm saying is, so it's not so we have to go through. I don't think that's fair.
You don't think what's
It's not fair. Life ain't been fair.
Hey
I'm
man,
crashing
y'all
out.
hit the motherfucking.
It ain't gotta be
Let us
fair.
know what y'all think.
You know what?
Think, hey,
Everybody free to do whatever the hell they
Can I
want to.
talk to
I'm gonna do
y'all?
what I gotta do after you
how
prove
the
something.
fuck is Little League football? Hold on. How Little League football turned into pimping? Your bitch chose me. I don't know what.
Hey,
this
when
is
they
like
put
the man.
drip
Hey,
into,
so
when they
so
put
let me
the
ask you a
word
question.
drip into
So
football,
such and
drip
such.
and football never went together.
Never
But
went
now
together.
all of a sudden,
In
drip and
Walmart, he
football
be like, yeah, I want Riri. And she get an okay. Is that okay with you, or she got to come talk to you to get
Listen,
okay?
let me tell you something. Okay, I'm gonna look at this camera. Everybody look at me.
Let me zoom in on you.
I am a daddy coach. If my kids wasn't playing sports, motherfuck this shit. You understand what I'm saying? As soon as my kids get old enough to get out of this little league shit, I'm jumping out of this mess of a thing. You understand what I'm saying? So,
Okay, Uncle Will.
hold on.
Yeah.
I move every motherfucking thing I do through my kids.
For sure.
So, if you were to approach their mother
Mm-hmm.
and she even give you some fucking conversation about where or how my kid
going to
is
jail?
moving, bang, bang. Everybody gonna die tonight. You understand me? Everybody gonna die tonight.
See, you acting like
What you
her.
living for if you ain't willing to die for some shit, nigga?
So you
what
ain't-
we living for if you ain't willing to die
you
for
gonna
something,
die
man?
because Drip
I'ma
going-
die over my son, fuck it.
Oh my God! See, this is what we said. Y'all we need
Everybody
somebody over this youth
die
sports,
tonight.
Yeah.
man. This is crazy, man.
I didn't put in too much work, nigga. I've been to jail for child support that was paid current. You gotta talk to my
See,
baby
that's
mama
why
about
she
that.
moving Drip around. You
You
behind
gotta
it.
talk about that. I
Hold
been
on.
in jail for child support that was paid
You are
current.
delinquent on your
They
child
wouldn't know. They
support.
wouldn't let me out because I didn't know
That's
that.
why
When
she
you go to
moving.
jail for
See?
child support, they
You gotta
only
pay
let
that
you
child
out
support.
if you can pay the
Soon
back
to get
balance.
them back in.
If you ain't got
If
no
you pay
balance,
that
you gotta
support,
stay in
she
that
let
bitch
you
till you
pick
see
the
the
team.
judge,
You
nigga.
gotta pay the
Hell
support
nah,
to
nigga.
pick the team. You gotta pay the support to pick the team.
So,
nah.
let me ask you a
Hell
question,
nah.
Humphrey. Is your baby mama allowed to make the decision for Drip Humphrey?
My baby mama is allowed to get 50% of whatever
So,
profits come
so
from
is
her
your baby
son.
mama allowed to make the decision for
Make-
Duka
hey,
and
look,
your
make,
child?
make the decision. But I'm gonna tell you, like, make the decision.
Black
Really,
men
to
die
be
over
honest,
your
nah.
son. No, we
Make
just
the
said
decision.
told all the black
Hey,
men,
hold on.
die over
Hey,
your
please,
son. We gonna crash out on these niggas,
You talking
everybody.
about Z? My Z? Is he talking about? Oh Lord,
Hey.
contact me.
Hey, contact Brittany.
No, man. Hey, man. Fuck all that. Contact
Hey, he
me.
looking at the screen, bro. Why you do
Contact
that?
me.
Hey,
Contact
y'all
me.
can
Hey,
contact
you, hey.
Brittany and he gotta go.
Hey,
to
you
jail.
know what?
That's my
Nah,
friend,
fuck that.
man.
I'm gonna even go work. Contact Coach BA and we all gonna have a conference call.
Listen, so as a
Z
father,
is dog.
so let
Z
me ask
is
you
a
this
fucking
back to
dog.
Quaylen.
Because-
I mean, I couldn't see me personally, me seeing my child play on another team, bro. That'll fuck me up, bro.
What if the mama picked the team and she bought them on the Southside Hornets?
Cut the
What
brakes.
if-
Cut
what
the
if your
brakes.
baby mama-
What if her
Fuck
brakes didn't
that.
work in the
Keep it
morning?
right.
What if her brakes didn't work in the morning? What if she can't stop on the way when she got on the
You know what I ain't gonna do shit.
If
If I know what I'm willing to do over my son, I'm not gonna do it because I don't want you to do what I'm willing to do over my son to
At the
me.
end of the day, I still gotta support my kids. You know
That
what I'm
nigga
saying?
talking about
So if she make the decision, she make the decision on what she feeling like the best, which is sold on a lot of game that these coaches is out here doing to recruits. They gonna sell you on the game.
Man, because everybody has a Thuka, he good.
Hey, great player. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta remember who taught before there was a Thuka, there was a Jara. So Jara taught Thuka after what I showed
Look at that.
Jara.
So how I get money.
You know what I'm saying?
And Keita
so
was his
all
coach,
the
right?
time-
How did? Because Keita is great. We always shout out to Keita. Hey, matter of fact, y'all get Keita in here, man. Keita was telling us about Thuka. He was like he was a
Okay. Look, bro said when you're an active father, mother wouldn't even question your decision.
No,
At the end of the day,
Hold on. Talk about it.
Look, let's
Speak
talk
on it.
about
You
it. Let's
speak
talk
on it.
about it. This is good. When you're an active father, your mother, the mother not gonna question. At the end of the day,
yeah.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't feel that way.
Okay.
Because so look, I left and went to Florida.
Yes,
The
sir.
chef's my family, right? And we
You left and
already had been coaching.
Yes, sir.
So when any of my partners hit up, it should have been the same sense of speed that it was when it was TNS, New Team Branding, when it was anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like we started out with Keita right before.
Yeah, Keita. Shout out
You know what
Keita,
I'm
man.
saying?
That's my dog, man.
Right, he reached out to my son when he was on flag still. You know what I'm saying? Like
Cause he said he was playing center.
Yeah.
Keita said
like-
he was just the center.
Yeah. So Thuka started out at that. By the time, Thuka played in these last 4 years, it ain't nothing that I ain't already went over.
I'm
with
gonna be
my
honest with
kids,
you, bro.
To be honest.
I don't even mean to
So do you
interrupt
feel the
Hold on, real quick. You already explained too much. Nigga, who the fuck? Let me get in this camera.
Hold on, get in the camera.
Nigga,
Go
who
on.
the fuck is you to be deciding who an active fucking father? Nigga, is you paying some fucking child support, bitch ass nigga? Cause
Cam trying to get your
Cause you
son.
trying to pick
Cam trying to get
niggas
your
up
son.
for black
Hold on.
folks.
Cam trying to get your son.
Allegedly.
So he
Allegedly.
trying to get your son. No,
All I
fuck
know,
you, man.
all I know is my son. All I know is my
Cam,
son
I
going
got
to
your back,
SCB.
Cam. Look out, Cam.
All I know is my son going to
Allegedly.
SCB. I don't know. All I know is my son going to SCB.
So listen, he might go to North Texas Chiefs.
Nah,
but I
I ain't
heard.
no Mike.
But hey, I ain't gonna talk on that too
Well,
much.
hey,
Hold on.
well, let's make it official.
Fuck around and be a chief.
Hey,
Fuck
if
around
my
and be a chief. Hey, put that
hey,
shit in.
hold on.
Fuck around and be a chief. Fuck around and be a chief, nigga. Fuck around and be a North Texas
Well, if he's a chief, my little green app better ring just like this shirt. If my little green app don't ring like that shirt, nigga, I'll be at the Chiefs practice, crashing the fuck out at the practice.
listen.
At the game, go ahead and get security, my name, and picture. I
SCD,
crash the fuck out.
SCD, Drip is no longer with y'all. He's a North Texas Chief.
Fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
Y'all don't believe him till you see my jail picture. When you go on Tarrant County and you see my jail picture.
Oh, this is so funny.
Inmate Channing Humphrey. When you see inmate Channing Humphrey, that's when you need to go ahead and at that point. Cause I'll crash out. And you know what's fucked up? My baby mama know I'll
Damn,
crash
get your
out.
ass over here, man. Hey, I can't, bro.
So really, the baby mamas be setting y'all up to get crashed out on.
But why
the baby mamas, we already know
why
that
we
I'll
can't
crash
smoke
out.
them though? Why we can't smoke the baby mama?
Cause we don't smoke ladies.
What? Man, mama know she getting
I don't
smoked. She
smoke
do some
ladies.
dumb shit. She must know. Cause if I say, she jump. I know I ain't no boy. Why,
A large portion of my audience.
nigga, I'll be at that motherfucker strapped up with bum head.
What you talking about? Hey, what you talking about? Hey, 2024, we don't support violence against women.
Okay, you right.
But violence against any nigga who try to recruit my son without no cash app ring, nigga,
we ain't gonna
is
support
supported to the fullest.
Listen. So what I'm saying
do
is
not
this.
support
so
violence.
so even though the baby mama throw that ass, we can't catch it if we recruiting, right?
Look, man.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
the fuck on.
Oh, yeah.
No, you can catch whatever ass you want to.
Hold on.
And the little ass come with drip
You can date
The
my
little
ass.
ass come with
Wow.
drip
You better fuck up, make your own drip.
Wow,
You come after my son,
Fam.
I'm gonna try and kill you.
Hold on, kid.
A little ass come with
Ain't no allegedly nothing.
ass
It's
come
on
with
mine
Jamar.
right
A
now.
little ass
If
come
you
with
come after
Jamar.
my goddamn
A little ass-
son without coming to talk to me, I'm on motherfucker try to kill you. We
We
don't
last
I don't
go
give
with
a
a
damn.
Samari.
We gonna pass all the way out. Just let it be official.
My kid. Listen, and I'm gonna
Call
tell
the
you like
police,
this.
call whoever you want.
Damn,
Crash it out.
Hold on, you gotta stop talking about my
It ain't worth the trouble.
Listen, hold on. let
How
me talk
bad
to
you want to go to
Let
Florida?
me
Nigga,
talk
you
to
can
you.
catch a spirit flight to Florida, my nigga. You fucking around with me trying to get to Florida, you'll die.
Let me talk to you.
You'll die.
Hold on. Hold on. Listen.
So she
You
get
can
the
have-
wee-wee for free?
Bro, you can have the bitch.
She
Leave
get the-
the baby.
You can have
the
her.
bitch. Leave the baby.
Can I ask you a question?
Just don't touch
We're not
the
hitting
baby.
her for free.
Leave
We're
the
not
baby.
hitting her for free.
That's your
Let me say
bad.
Coach Easy did.
We not hitting her
Leave
for
the baby. The thing about it for free. 'Cause
Nigga, our plan is to get the kid.
fuck that. That ain't the way you get my kid. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Especially
What's that
yours.
Adam 22? What's that nigga
Fuck all that. We're gonna
that
talk.
hit Adam
We're gonna
22
talk.
wife?
Y'all see me on Freak Ass
Just
Podcast
go
all the time.
semi-pro live on
What's that
Cash
nigga-
App. That's
what's
how
that
you get
nigga
drip
hit Adam
home.
22 with the. I'm gonna send him to a couple of niggas' wives. What's his name?
Who?
The nigga that hit Adam 22 wife.
What's talking about that porn stuff?
That
man?
porn star man.
Why is you hiding porn stuff your freaky ass, man? You trying to
I'm
talk about
gonna send this
silly
fine-
women, man? You fuck all that.
Look, I don't know. I don't remember my baby mama looking like Adam 22 white.
Now, I'm just saying.
Y'all know that's y'all business.
I got it.
You do what you
Okay,
want.
I got it.
You do what you
I'm
want.
talking about that nigga. What if they want money? It's a lot of dicks
Oh
in here
my
to
God.
get money. It's a lot of people sitting there sending purple
That's
pimple
fine.
emojis to your baby
He's a
mama
raven.
to get. No.
He's a raven.
No. They
Bro.
throwing purple pimple.
My baby mama 5'10". Go make your own D1
They
athlete.
throwing purple pimple. They
Go
throwing
make,
purple
go make your own D1 athlete,
You will
bro.
have to register as a sex offender. You
Talking about this.
Talking about these got to my son.
Coach,
Semi-pro live on Cash App. You'll see that black
So-
background with
So
semi-pro
this is
live
what I'm.
across.
But this is what I want to talk about. Humphrey.
Hey.
If they willing to give a little piece up for Drip, you can't get mad at that, baby.
I'm not mad. I'm just telling you what I'm going to do. You can have the baby mama. I'm telling
Tell her,
you,
no,
I'm
I
going to
ain't
crash
got
out
the
over my
budget.
son. It ain't going to be no
It
explanation.
said, hey, look, it said, what's the cash app again?
It's that semi-pro live, black background.
Man, hey, we
Nah, I ain't
ain't
got
selling
the
no
budget.
kids on there.
I just
That
gotta
is
keep
trafficking
my-
and
I gotta
child
keep the
pornography
popcorn
and
in.
all
Whoa, whoa, what are you talking
that.
about?
Nigga, you trying to slang kids
Whoa.
on send me the money. I'm
Whoa.
Hey.
Get the popcorn
Whoa.
ready.
Hey, well, what we get? It's the El Chapo. He talking about send the cash, I'm gonna send the kids.
So,
No,
so
nigga, no.
let me ask y'all a
Whoa.
question. How do y'all feel about
Man,
so
ever
you
since
think
you got this music shit, you been on that Diddy stuff,
Hey,
man.
listen.
No, I'm just answering. No,
I'm
I've been
getting with
seeing.
it. Hey,
I've
I'm
been
getting
learning how to
Hey.
peep out predatory activity.
Hey, y'all tag Kiva. Shout out to Kiva, man, for inviting us
Nah,
to
Steve,
the
we ain't smashing over here.
to the award show. Shout out to Kiva. Somebody tag Kiva, man. Somebody tag Kiva. Tell them shout out to Kiva for
Tell them to zoom in.
for inviting us to the award show, man. We show appreciate the love.
Tell them zoom in.
And
Yeah, we
man,
came a long way with old Kiva,
Man,
man.
yeah, man.
We can't- hey, man,
he was
tag
like the
Kiva
big
Rush,
brother.
man.
He was like the big brother. We had to
That's
fight.
what he said. We had
Yeah,
to
man.
keep
Man,
fighting in the kid.
that's your big brother?
Yeah, man. He was like the big man. We ain't got beef because you got
It's
beef.
okay,
We fuck with him.
Look out here.
That's the big
Look
bro.
here.
You know what I'm saying?
Kiva, we gonna jump the nigga in here. Don't worry about it,
I
man. But
feel
shout out
Nah,
Kiva.
cause we caught
Yeah,
some of my pro posting some niggas we don't fuck with too.
Who?
Don't do that.
I don't control.
Oh, you wanna start
I
saying
don't control the
names and
semi-pro
shit?
live
Fuck all that,
page.
nigga.
We
I don't
Fuck
control.
all
That is
nigga.
Jasmine.
No,
I don't have
tag-
control of the
tag
semi-pro
Kiva.
live
Somebody
page.
tag Kiva Rush, man. Tell them semi-pro live. I mean, say salute and free game podcast.
Yeah,
Shit,
man.
Channing don't want problems no more. We want to be friends.
Yeah, we got
We
him.
trying to make a
Hey,
big.
Hey, don't nobody speak for me. So
Hey,
hey, out
hey,
in my inbox.
Hey, man.
We trying to make a big game. Yeah, man.
I
Yeah,
stand-
you gonna make-
Don't try to make
I
your
did.
peace and now-
Yeah.
now-
I
now-
did.
now-
I ain't beefing with no women. I ain't beefing with no
we
woman.
we ain't beefing with no.
I ain't beefing with no
We ain't
one.
beefing with no other podcast. Shout out
We
Kiva,
pushing
man.
peace.
But at the end of the day, man, definitely though, do we have to set? I don't want to set no standards. I want to walk around the club, fuck everybody. Ooh, that's in the Airbnb.
You just a freaky coach.
Hey, y'all got standards. I'm just saying, do we have to have standards or can we just
Listen,
do
I
what?
know you coach Honey Pack.
Hey, man.
Coach Honey Pack. This Coach Honey Pack.
Hey, let's zoom in. This look like a coach on the page.
You like Coach Honey Pack.
Hey,
don't
you can't
Hold
tell
on,
me.
we gotta go
Hey,
see.
I know
Comment
you-
down below.
Hey,
Does
I
this
know
look like
your
a Coach
shit.
Honey Pack?
I know
man?
his shit.
When I
He's
first
Coach
got to
Honey
the
Pack.
shop, we made they take one for the team, and when we were able to take one for
Y'all
the
had
team,
honey packs way back then, bro.
Man,
They
no,
just
wasn't
came
no-
out.
wasn't no honey
Y'all
pack.
on some freaky
yeah,
shit.
he just had to do it
It was
natural.
Rhino number 9.
Say sometimes you gotta take one for the team. We heard, that's how it goes down.
Man, ain't nobody never had to.
Hey,
You ever took
never.
one for the team?
Never.
That shit don't
You ain't
exist
gonna take
in
one
real
for the
life.
team?
That shit don't exist
No.
in real life, man.
Shit, man. If
Not
I
for the
see
team.
a kid that run like Luka, somebody gotta take the one. for
Oh
the team.
Lord.
Shit.
And when he gonna take a bullet?
That nigga good.
Look how you done made your question. He's okay.
Damn, bro.
I know they
You
be
can
saying
just
about
buy-
money.
you can just
Shit,
buy a
when the
Spirit
kid
flight
say
to
that,
Florida, bro. You
Boy,
can
y'all
just-
better do something now. See.
I'm gonna let him go. I'm going to see how it plays.
So do you have any? Let it
play
when you
out,
recruiting?
but-
What do you do when you recruit? What's your special tool?
Nothing. I'm gonna go, since everybody got social media, I do a lot of recruiting on social media. Or really, like, I get in tune with the kid. For the age that I coach, I see the kid. Hey, what's your phone number? Or, hey,
What's up?
Here, you just seen me. Hey, here go my number. Call me. Oh, do you know such over here that play for us?
Right on.
Hey,
Yeah.
we
So
got
you do it
practice
the old fashioned way.
Yeah.
You
I
ain't gonna slang no dick.
Why'd you
Oh my
on
bad.
that?
Hey man,
Coach
y'all
Honeyback.
close y'all.
Coach Honeyback.
Can you repeat?
Coach
Hey, can you repeat the question, sir?
Go OG Honeyback. That's what
OG Honey Pack.
He just freaking
Hey,
up.
we trying to go to national.
Bluetooth Dre.
Hey, we trying to go to national. It's gonna take a whole lot of goddamn effort
Hey.
with all of us. All of us.
All of us. No, all of you.
Why everybody gotta die just so we can go to nationals, bro? Like,
Man,
damn,
die.
bro, this not even no
Look
state
how
Like,
championship.
hey, look, y'all want to look for that bad? No, for
Man.
real.
Why everybody
Because
gotta die?
you don't know what
That's
people
crazy.
these days with football.
Cleveland said, what's the
With it
cash
being
up,
killed,
huh?
with it being killed.
It's already been
going
announced.
on.
Semi-pro
In
live.
this Pee-wee shit,
Nah, for
you
sure.
really don't want to try nobody baby daddy like that, cause you don't know. I mean, like,
How did you feel that day? Did anybody get on there with some rah-rah shit on that day?
I mean,
That
yeah,
kinda happened?
of course, you know what
I
I'm
remember,
saying.
I'm a
you know,
I remember you. Hold on. I remember you said you had something you wanted to address. Like, how did you feel about that day as a father? Because and all jokes aside, I'm serious now. Like, I know that had to be fucked up feeling.
Like, look, my time with my kids is valuable to me because I work and then I run my own business. So when I'm spending time with my kids, it's valuable
For sure.
to be really just sitting up here like, oh, should I take my kid to this practice or should I do what I want to do with my kid, because I might not see my kid for another 2 to 3 weeks, depending on what my schedule is or what their schedule is, because I allow my kids to make their own decisions. Even my 12-year-old,
For sure.
even my 15, 16-year-old, you know what I'm saying? I allow them to do what they want to do. I'm not going to force you to hang out with me, guess what? Because I might be doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? So, in that sense, I'm not going to stop my time with my kids for no football practice. Because I really don't care what your mama said at the end of, your mama didn't make you without me.
Hey man, what's that thing?
So did you make the post? Like, what was the reason you made the post?
I mean, the post was just like, because I really been announced that, I told you I was stepping out and gonna coach.
Yeah, I remember
You know what
when
I'm
you were saying that.
I reached out to a couple organizations around that time, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what y'all looking like on this level? Or, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got coaching room. So at the same time, it wasn't even that, because then I started thinking about my work schedule. I really didn't care to coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be doing so much other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Then coach, because
Yeah,
it
doing
ain't 501c3 like it used to be, so it ain't just
Making no money.
making no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's
Man, all I'm saying, I'm trying to take my
Out of
son to
pocket,
battle.
pay-
We trying to get
pay money.
endorsement deals. So
Man,
wherever we
ain't
playing,
talking-
you gonna
we
be
ain't
able
talking
to
about that right now, CJ.
You know what I'm saying? Just in
It ain't
general,
about
though.
you and drip right now, bro.
Ain't you trying to do the
Oh,
It ain't
my
about-
goodness.
It ain't about you and nephew.
Do
right
you
now,
know
bro.
how many people have been dying to say that to that fella?
Get your popcorn, see? You gotta
Yeah,
get your popcorn
really?
ready. You gotta get
Did
your
y'all hear
popcorn
that,
ready.
Jack? Hey, man, tell me niggas talking about it ain't about y'all right now. But it's always about it.
Well, no, stop. Don't
Hey.
use my image and likeness on the poster if it's not.
Hey,
You don't use my
partner
NIL, I'll
always
shut
say,
the hell up.
all the time is valuable. Every time is valuable with my kid.
Exactly.
Shout out to Jarvis, man. That's a
the
good
thing
nigga right there.
You
What's
got,
up
you got,
with it,
you got
Jarvis?
closed practices, so that might cut into your time. You might got time that you want to take your kids somewhere else, but because mama done made commitment
For sure.
to this team that, shit, to be honest, did she come talk to you when she made that decision? So did I need to come talk to her when I made my decision? You get what I'm saying? If I say my kid is on my time, and that's just what it is. I'm not gonna be sitting up there like, oh, one day of practice, they okay.
Yeah.
Because guess what? It won't be their first and it won't be their last. Oh, it's a problem because they missing it with me instead of you, instead of the mama. Because if you were to say F practice for the day, they should have told me at blase time, that just would have been what it was. Even if I spent my money or invested my money
What's up?
into the kids. So when it come down to it, like everybody want to talk to the mom, but 9 times out of 10, the mama gonna pay that money, whether the daddy active or not. Because guess what? If she pay it by herself, then guess who had that say so?
Listen, but the thing about it is that, bro, money is very vital. I'm not gonna sit there and say, oh, money don't mean shit. Money is vital. A kid can't none of us survive without no motherfucking money. You understand what I'm saying? And a baby can't eat your hopes and dreams.
For sure.
That ain't gonna put clothes on their back. That's not
But
gonna
if
put.
you got the if you
But
so
listen,
look
hold on,
let
follow
me
me,
ask you a
follow me,
question.
Kim, follow
Let me ask you a
me. I'm
question.
with you though.
So
Listen,
listen. So
you let me finish. I'm with you. Let me finish. But when you got an active father, and he's offering everything he can, and time is something you can't put a price tag on. Money, you can actually monetize like, little nigga, you owe me this for diapers, you owe me this for food, but it's not a price you can put on time, and that's nothing. That's something.
Is the youth coach going to adopt him and pay child
back.
support, bro? Fuck all that.
mean,
Why is the youth coach?
that's
If
why-
the youth coach going to adopt him and pay some child support?
I didn't say
my
that.
shit like
Oh my
$250
God.
a week. Like, what you talking
you got
about?
some super
I can't get no
productive-
house right
Look,
now, man. What you
look,
talking
and
about?
but the baby mama not realizing this. She looking at the $250 or $350 that this coach paid for this one-time season or whatever that it come down to. That's important to her. That's $350 in her
Now,
pocket. That's $550 in her pocket.
But that's why
Oh,
they-
he gonna do a little bit of extra training. You offer programs.
Bro,
that
I
they
done
sign
did
up
all
to
the
do.
training.
So now they feel like, oh, this dude invested in my kid. But if they really invested in your kid, they gonna look outside what their kid got going on. Well, now I see his daddy. Why she ain't mentioned? You know, I got women that they tell me, hey, you need to holler at his manager. 9 times out of 10, the daddy is the manager. So it's a number to call whoever paying their football fees. So that's who you need to call. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. That's why I say, in a sense, it's okay with me. But when you go around it or not mention it to me, knowing that I'm a coach or knowing that what make you think I wouldn't want my son to play for me?
Nah, for
period?
sure.
So as he had before, you get what I'm saying? And then we ain't worried about fees because guess what? I know when the fees coming up before they do. I ain't worried about, when I need to go buy this because I already know what's going on. I'm already in the loop.
For sure.
But when that mama make the decision and you not in the loop, then guess what? That coach don't know. Or really he don't respect you. He may know, but he ain't respect you.
But that's the point I was trying to make. Hold on, that's the point I was trying to make the point I was trying to make was, is it the mother responsibility even if the daddy is say for instance the daddy is say for instance if the daddy is a deadbeat, or say for instance he don't do
Right
for the
there.
kids,
So
but
you say,
but the
if
mama
I'm little
still.
bro, it ain't no, you know, little bro, you been coaching Thuka, so you know, and you make a lot of the decision when it comes down to Thuka because of the situation.
Who's
you
that?
know what I'm saying? Donald Mitchell Jr. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it ain't no problem with you because I already knew that before. You know what I'm saying? Anything else. You know what I'm saying? He came and told me himself. But that's when the kid is excited to tell you about that. But when your kid ain't just running up to you like, hey, daddy, I play for this and that team. Or,
Who he goes for?
you know, it's, what you say? Faith Warriors, Texas Faith Warriors. So,
Yeah,
So, they're going to be playing with Texas Faith Warriors in the AU Tackle League.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm still, at the end of the day, I got to be a daddy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's cool, but at the same time, don't play on my top with it. Acknowledge me.
For
No,
sure.
not even that. Because you're going to have to look at me after every game because guess what? I coach 12 youth. So don't think I ain't making it to my kids' game. I ain't got nothing but time on Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah,
You
for
know
sure.
what I'm saying? And I
For sure.
don't work weekends. So I ain't got nothing but time.
I
So
can see
you gonna
Humphrey
have
feel
to look
another
at-
type of way. How do you feel, Humphrey? How you feel about that?
What? Nigga, have you ever, nigga, you ain't, anybody who didn't if you tried to go through my baby's mother to recruit him, you ain't seen none of his highlights over there. Hell, you probably barely seen any goddamn pictures. Anytime you can see my son, you seen with me. Any highlights you seen of my son was made by me. So, shit. Why would you not feel like you need to come to me to talk about my son?
Okay.
That's just how I feel about it. And part of it, you know what, a problem that we have as black people, bro, is the degrade of the black family as an institution. Like, fuck all that shit as a man, bro. You should want another black man to be instrumental and be playing a big part in his son's life. And if you know that football is a big part of that father-son relationship, who the fuck are you to come in and try to disturb that or do anything with that so you can go to Florida or for a bullshit ass match? And then what is that doing for my son? Because I got a master plan where my son gonna get the bag. Is your master plan gonna put the bag on my son? A lot of the reason my son is cold is because I'm doing one-on-one training with that nigga. I'm getting this
So let me
nigga
ask y'all a
ready.
question. Do y'all, as a parent, me personally as a man, my son ain't making those decisions on where he gonna play or where he wanna play.
Exactly.
Because hold on, time out. Let me finish. As a man, my son not making no decision on where he wanna play because he don't really know what
That's what a parent
he don't
is,
know.
exactly.
It's just like a kid saying, "Shit, Daddy, I want these type of lights. I want these type of clothes." Well, now you can't go.
Oh, we need to live in this type of house.
You in private school.
We need to live in this type of house.
We want to stay in Eastwood. We want to stay in Eastwood and be cool. Because it's cool over in Eastwood. But nigga, we stay in South Lake. But he not understanding that we go to Eastwood to your granny and them house. It look cool over, but it ain't cool when you got to goddamn me. So kids don't really know what's good for them. So as a father, me personally, nigga, I wouldn't give a damn nigga what my
you
kid
left it up
want
to the
say.
motherfucking kids, they eat
They
pizza
mind
every
playing
night.
what the
They
fuck I
eat
say he play.
If you left it to
He
kids,
report play.
it's hot Cheetos, man.
You know what I'm saying?
They just me.
Because look, when the kid come to my house and all of a sudden he ain't got V-Bucks money, I'm like, well, you know what I'm saying? We want to go play in the big youth league. So we ain't got V-Bucks money, son. No, we ain't going to the trampoline park because we want to go play in the big youth league. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was other teams that was going to make sure that you was going to have your PS5 and your TV and all that. But, you know, we wanted to go play over here. Your mom ain't worried about it either because she ain't got you all that either. So, you know.
No, for sure. And
So why we making
everything based on personal opinion? That don't make my opinion right. But I'm just saying at the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure my son's around good men that they can teach him how to be a man. You know.
For real, my son got my son wasn't like he was before he went to TNS. I ain't gonna even lie. Both of them, you know what I'm saying? Jar was a little bit more enthusiastic about football than he was.
Cause you know what? Can I ask you a question? Cause I asked Keaton. I say, do you think? Cause shout out to Torn. I fuck with Torn. I fuck with a lot of niggas. But shout out to Torn. Torn had a special relationship with Thuka, bro. What I'm telling you is this, cause I played against them this year. See, a lot of guys try to talk they be behind the screen, or they just now coaching. Like I coached against Torn this year, and I seen Thuka in overtime make a play that I know came from Torn, like, nigga, do this, do that, move like this, and go this way. Not saying taking away from what Thuka did, but he had a relationship with Thuka since he was on flag. So do you think that he will actually move like that if he don't have that type of coach? They got that type of bond with him, because Torn had a special bond with him.
Before the all right, so when Thuka talked to me, because I talked to my son, I mean, I'm gonna support you. What you want to do? I'm stepping out. Stepping out. I'm outside. And he was like, well, I want to play with my friends, or I want to come play with you.
For sure.
That's what he told me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, but he told me, this team want me too though. And I was just like, well, what you want to do?
For sure.
And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go play. For sure, I'm gonna play with my friends. You know what I'm saying? The other team came out of this, I don't know. Out of nowhere to me, because he had said.
What's up?
I don't know about that. He said it, but he knew they wanted him, but he was just like, I don't know. He got really set on that I told him I was gonna coach, and I told him I had reached out to them. So I was like, it might be over here, it might be over there.
What's up?
But then once he knew he was just like, it's whatever. But whatever his mama got going on in her house, I can't control that. Just like I feel like
For sure.
my kids and me can't nobody control that. Mama can't control it. I'm not controlling her. You know what I'm saying? So they just like, if they did go get Griff or had a problem with him, you just gotta remember, the father got more rights to the kid than the coach. Let's just always keep that in hand. On the legal side, I also be like, I want to go get my son right now off this field, and I came with police officers showing that I had the right paperwork. My kid was supposed to be in my hands. Guess what?
I'm gonna snatch him off the field every
You can snatch
weekend.
him off the field every other week.
My child
now
support say-
you lose money. So that same money and time that you invested in that
Remember
kid
you
because
telling
you
me
went
that.
Or why you wanna
went
start
around
a-
and was being disrespectful. You didn't respect me because you felt I wasn't an actual father.
If-
But if I go down here to these people and tell them that she ain't doing what she's supposed to be doing by this court order, now all your money and all your investment is
Or if you
gone
can-
because I'll be that type of baby daddy.
If you
get
care
what I'm
about
saying?
the
So
kids, why you want to disrupt his family like that?
why you want to?
So do y'all
I'm gonna
feel
put
like
a war between the baby mama and baby
Because,
daddy
like I
you want
said,
the
a
kid.
lot of people don't know what's going on outside of this football. And if your kid got a bun, like I done ran into Twan on my route, so I wouldn't never mind him playing for Twan. But like little bro DJ, you know what I'm saying? Donald Mitchell Jr. That's my kid's godson, so he know what's going on outside of it.
Yeah.
But if you don't know what's going on outside of football and you do that's kind of a disrespectful type of disrespect. I ain't even gonna cap. Even when I ran it by my old school partner, my driver, my old school partner, I ran it by a couple people.
Now, what's up?
How do y'all think? Hey, that's disrespectful in a sense. Cause you mean to tell me you see this man and you don't mention nothing to it. Even if you did go around him and go straight to the mama, you seen this man and you didn't mention nothing to this man about his kid dealing with you or you dealing with his kid. Then that makes somebody feel some type of way and it come down to that respect deal, bro.
Nah, for sure, man. And like I say,
First off, how many of these women play tackle football? So
Yeah,
why are the
woman
mothers?
don't
So the
know
mothers
what's
are
in
making
the
more
best.
educated decisions about the game than parents that actually play the game.
I mean, and you know what?
Let's be real.
You know what? And that's a good point.
Because
but
they going with the hype.
it's in
Whatever the hottest team is.
Bro, that's
Ooh,
why-
DFW Ravens, AU is cold.
And
It might not even
Why
be
you
the
gotta
whole
be Ravens?
organization. It might not be the whole
Bro,
organization.
that's
Live.
why that
They
shit-
going off the hype.
That's
of
why that shit is
one
imperative.
level.
It's imperative for us as
Fathers
fathers
to
to be fucking present because you don't want someone making a decision for something your child has to physically do off of a cosmetic image. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not to be sexist or nothing like
You got
that.
the big
But what I'm
girl.
saying is, girls like what's shiny. So if your team is shiny and new,
that ain't what they like.
you know what I'm saying?
Right,
If it's
what you
shiny-
say, you girl over here,
Yeah, he
right?
want to point his genitals. This nigga is tripping. Hey, and with that being said, this is the Free Game Podcast
where everything costs but
the
drink
game
is free.
Tell
Total
them,
North Texas Chiefs.
man, tell us
Shit,
motherfucking
man.
camera.